Oh, hello. Am I still?
Hello.
Am I still in the?
Hey. No, you're out. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to move. I'm not touching it.
Welcome back to Initiative Impossible. This is episode 6, guys.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we did the Halloween episode, which is amazing. And I got to give a shout out to Josh. This dude worked on it 10 hours straight.
This is
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
Holy
Let's
cow. Like,
I'll be intro.
mad respect.
Yes.
Yes. Show Josh some love.
Now do it again, damn it!
Make it better.
have no line.
You're not quitting though. You can't. Quit us. You can't quit us.
Unpaid internship.
So, yeah.
You got paid an
Chris
exposure.
by 5s. Wrong kind of exposure.
Left meeting.
No,
Right.
seriously, Josh busted his ass through the whole entire process, and he's still doing what the 2 other episodes that you're getting put together for the Magic episode and the last one we just dropped for this. You should probably get an intern, man.
And,
Just
and
kinda
this
Josh
one.
needs
And this one.
The intern needs an intern.
The intern needs an intern. But no, welcome back, everybody, to Initiative Impossible, episode 6.
Yay!
Where we carry around cronks full of 95 poison-tipped arrows. Last
That's
time.
true. That's true.
The quills we thought were this big or like yay big.
That's typically the story.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
I'm
we-
like, yeah. Oh. No.
Oh no.
We do have some updates, however. So, if Josh, you'd like to flip through a couple of the new character updates.
Things?
There's
Look at
the lovely Siren.
Man,
She's
she
pretty
looks
awesome.
young for her age.
Then there's the hey baby. I bet she can fight really well. There's the fan favorite Nolan, who's in his typical pose.
Huh?
Oh,
Wait a minute. DM favorite.
And then there is Burnley in the typical stance.
No, see, I think he'd be the favorite.
Yeah.
We also have some other updates
You
too.
don't know. Here's the thing, though. You don't know if Burnley's fighting or running. That's the scary part.
Running at or toward.
Usually
running from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now, we have some other ones too. Which one is that?
We're gonna pull up Keep.
Keep, yes, there's Keep.
Man,
Which is
Yeah,
amazing.
fits him pretty well.
That's actually
Where the fuck is Keep?
We're gonna find out, aren't
you ask that every
Right there.
episode. Oh yeah, just heads up. That is official D&D character art for a gnome squidling that I photoshopped Hero Forge pictures onto. So
That's
Just
amazing.
credit
Yeah.
to Wizards of the Coast for the original art and
Yeah.
Hero Force.
Yay! Your trademark letters.
That's right.
Way to keep
So
it real.
that's Keith.
I'm with you guys on this one.
Let's keep it. And there's the Hunculus.
Wow, he is changed.
He is ripped. Porcupine. Now he's called
Carrying all
Porcupine,
of
so
our
he's
supplies
ripped.
back and forth. He's
Here's the
like,
best part: is here's Porcupine Jack with the fishing pole.
Yeah, look how big he got all of a sudden. Like,
Dude is jacked.
eating his protein.
So yeah, and shout out to Rude who does all of this stuff on Heroes Forge.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The amount of I tried this, okay? It took me 2.5 hours to basically eat shit with a character because I don't know what I'm doing. And Rude's like, just let me know what you want. You don't know the behind the scenes process, so he makes it look so easy. But Rude, I will turn it over to you so you can give the disclaimer for Heroes Forge.
Well,
Oh,
just
yay.
real quick. All character art and tokens created and owned by HeroForge.com. HeroForge.com is not responsible for the content of the show, clip, or segment, and hereby disclaims any and all content and views expressed herein.
Yes!
That's always the best part of the show.
Nice.
No matter what
We
happens.
gotta start timing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I'll get
Times.
faster.
We can start.
This sounds like one of those old 80s commercials. Hey kids, look at this.
Micro
Is it just
machines.
you? Like,
He's not you too, huh?
What I'm going for.
Well, we know what commercials he was raised.
Micro Machine.
That's right.
Not sponsored by them. They still around?
Yes, they are.
They're still kicking.
Put
Alright.
another disclaimer.
So,
Yep, micro machines.
back into the campaign. Who remembers where we left off?
So
I'm not gonna say.
Harlow has gotten a ring.
No, I
Or no,
got the
Nolan
He's
got
got
the
it.
ring. Sorry, Nolan got a
Yep,
ring. He sung his sad little bitch songs. And a ring washed on shore.
Yep.
And then we started walking into the tree line, and we heard this woman ominously yell, "Help!"
Yep.
And I've got 3 bottles of booze left. So
And there's 23 sailors. Oh, real quick. Y'all may notice I'm in black. Sorry, I had to rush from work here. Real quick, today's artist is the amazing Jack Broadbent. Josh, can you zoom in on that?
Now,
Yeah, white paper. All right.
I didn't know.
A good honorable mention.
Hey,
There you go.
let's say Jack Broadbent. He is this amazing blues guitarist from Canada. He's British. He lives in Canada. He's unique because he plays slide guitar, so he plays lap steel.
yeah.
But he plays with a flask.
What?
Yeah, so if you look him up, he wraps a flask with moleskin, and he sits there and he plays and he slides the flask up and down the neck.
Oh shit.
Cool. Check it out.
And this might be a little sacrilegious, but he does a cover of Willin', and dare I say it's better than Linda Ronstadt's version. Not quite as good as Little Feat's, but maybe better than Linda's.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen him twice. Once in Lake Orion, and then I just saw him here recently down in just outside of Detroit.
I mean, I can get with you doing the covers that are better than the originals. I'm still, my personal favorite is when Aura Labora did The Doves Cry.
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That
That
was
was a
funny.
good one, yeah. Honestly.
Thank you.
Good times.
That's a
good
cover
times.
of a cover that someone suggested we do.
It was good. I'm glad
Just gonna
you
say
took
that was one of my
suggestion.
personal favorites in the studio.
It
So.
was too. Like,
I thought you were gonna say was that the one we always get asked to do?
There was like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I know. One specifically that Vinny always did. Folsom Prison Blues.
Yo,
Yes. Oh God, I
We
love
get
it.
asked to play that every end of the show, like it was expected. Like we were gonna play that at some point.
Yeah, that was your song.
That
It
was the
was,
jam.
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
That's all right. So
So yeah,
back to the regularly scheduled program.
back to the initiative.
Yeah, that was impossible.
Yeah. Where did you guys leave off? Do you remember?
Yeah, the woman that yelled,
Okay,
"Hey!"
we are walking
Towards
the group.
forward, like towards the
And we
Yeah.
heard her, but we
Through
don't know
dial.
where
Right.
it's coming from.
All right. So you all roll perceptions.
Hey,
Ah. Which one? What color?
19.
Well,
19 as well.
All right.
Wait, it's 19 plus what, right?
10.
Wisdom.
All right. So you see a disheveled, elf-looking woman who is basically in tattered sailor's clothes, yelling "Help!" because she finally made her way from the water to the shore unaffected by really any of the shenanigans that had gone on.
Fucking knife ears.
Where,
No.
where the fuck
She's
she
in
come
trouble.
from?
I decide and start making my way towards her.
Okay.
I'm gonna take off my cape because apparently she got out of the water. She's probably cold.
I call over. Do we not recall a certain incident with sea skanks?
Hey,
Well,
I
she's
kinda,
not in the sea, so we don't know that, Nolan.
hey, I actually agree with Nolan here.
Fish out
Are
of
you
water.
sure?
Does anybody?
Why don't
notice
you
her?
ask her from a distance if she's okay?
We do know. I mean, like, do we recognize if we would know her other than here?
Where's the captain?
No, she just she
Good question.
seems
Where's
like
the captain?
the captain is still walking into the
Oh.
jungle.
I don't trust the ski skank.
The sea
She's got on a pirate's coat. Come on.
I'm not even listening to
We're
you
with
guys
a crew
anymore
of
at this
pirates.
point.
Alright, hey,
Right.
Okay.
I don't think Saren's listening to us guys.
Either
Looks
way,
like he's walking up to
I'm
him.
heading towards her.
Okay.
I'm like, you poor thing, are you okay? And I've already taken off my coat and stuff and my cape anyway. I'm gonna like come towards her and try and put the. Oh, you there. Killer. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Animated.
I know, right? Well, I got my hand motions so they can see. Anyway, going towards her, I ask her, patting her and stuff. Are you okay? What happened, dear? And
Oh,
like, chatting
thank
with her.
you. I was stranded on that ship since we left port, just trying to stow away to get away from the evils that were in that town. Oh, thank you. Thank you, madam.
You're fine. You're with friends now. Where are you headed exactly?
Anywhere but where I was.
I roll insight on this suspicious woman. Just
Go ahead.
She playing us. 17.
She's literally a stowaway.
All right, I still got my hand around her with my cape, and I'm walking her towards the group now. At this point, I'm like, Nolan, everyone, I'd like you to meet. And what's your name, dear?
I didn't get that far. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow,
the name,
I'm so
no?
excited, guys. This game's gonna be amazing.
Can I roll
I
an
don't
investigation check to see if there's any clues or anything that's on her? Like
Yeah, go ahead.
5 plus 10.
So in layman's terms, you want to eyeball her up.
I want to. Is there anything?
From down low.
No.
Are there any
Yeah.
trinkets or anything?
No, she's
Okay.
literally just in tattered sailor's clothes. Like, it all checks out.
Or is there like any marks on her? Because like, are there any mark?
Well, she's dirty as shit trying to stow away with everything in there.
I want to look
Those
around
aren't
for
marks.
tracks to
Okay.
see if there's anything.
So does she have a name? While she's doing that?
Ashwin.
Ashlyn?
Ashwin.
Ashwin, huh?
Yes.
13.
Alright.
And what is it for that? Will that be wisdom too for the perception?
Yep, perception.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
15.
Other than the tracks of them two walking from the beach, which it's eerily calm now. There's no any sea skanks or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm
I'll,
gonna roll to detect. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay.
Good
3. Oh no, that's one of my spells. I know, so I don't have to roll. I'm a fucking idiot.
Okay.
call.
What are you
Turns out we
detecting
don't trust
magic?
anything.
It says for the duration, I sense the presence of magic within 30 foot of me. So
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up to her and I want to use detect magic to see if there's anything magical about her or her presence.
I mean, how does that work? Like, are elves magic?
To some extent. I mean,
Well, remember, my character doesn't know a lot of things because they're not from here. So
well,
I-
just to me, it's like, well, if the person's somewhat magic, so I guess.
Because it says if I sense magic in this way, I can use my action to see a faint aura around any visible creature, object in the area.
Well, yeah, then that's
And then
that's
I learned
exactly
the
what you see.
school of magic, if any, and I can So
Yeah,
if there's a
it's
school
just
of magic.
elven magic. Is what
Okay.
you see.
oh yeah. So you also probably see a little on Sarah and a little on me.
Yeah,
and
right.
A little
Yeah.
on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
What color is her aura?
What's your sign?
It's oddly a green-white color.
Ah,
Okay.
I didn't know that was a sign.
What her name?
Well, it's better than
Ashwin.
Oh.
better than a blue and
Ash.
maize color.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Write that down. Okay. Do we notice if she's
So-
got any?
How do you spell her name?
Ash.
Ash.
A-S-H-E. W-I-N.
Okay. Are you sure?
I spelled it with a Y.
It's literally
I thought it was
Schwinn.
like Schwinn, like the bike.
So I'm gonna go get the captain.
Okay.
So I walk up to the captain, and I, yeah, little short legs. So I like scamper. It's like scamper over to the captain. I look up to him. I said, "Captain, Saren found somebody. You might want to come take a look at this."
All right. What do
Anyway,
you got?
while he's doing that, I'm gonna offer some a little bit of biscuits, whatever I have in my pouch, just like little rations and some water.
Yeah,
And I also
Just to see
tell
something.
She
tell
just
Sparrow Jack.
starts destroying it.
Tell Sparrow Jack to go get some trees and some bark and work on a fire.
You guys are walking.
Yeah.
Why would you be
We
building a fire?
stopped, didn't we?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't-
Okay, so he's
Okay.
warming her. He's trying to feed her and all. Maybe she needs to be warmed up.
That's
Okay.
why I gave her the coat.
Well, fair, okay, we recant that. I'm still learning, guys. It's only my 7th
You're
time.
good.
No problem.
I have my owl familiar get a bird's eye view and try to scout ahead for us a little on
Okay.
this forest.
Are you doing a check or just?
This is just the general. I mean,
Okay.
a passive perception of 13. So if anything matches,
From the beach to probably about 5 miles in, it's really thick, dense
tree line.
tree line, jungle-ish. But then there's a clearing, and it's about 5-6 miles wide, to where it's just like little shrubs of stuff. So yeah, and there's like all kinds of like really windy, bendy, twisty rivers and streams and stuff all through here. So
I'm gonna forage, get some stuff that's edible.
okay.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. as
Go
you
ahead.
walk.
Go ahead. I'll let you do
Just
that.
as I'm going, so do I have to roll for that too, or just
I mean, you know what you're looking for,
That'd
but
probably be survival.
right.
So wisdom.
okay. Yes, 18.
You literally just find frozen vegetation. There's nothing that is edible.
Makes sense.
Well, while we're moving too, I've got my hand on Ashwin's back. Like there, it's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna do a prayer to Shantae, my goddess, my beautiful, bountiful goddess, the lovely lady that she is, for some warmth. And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame within my hand and hold it near her to keep her warm as we're walking, because
All right.
obviously she's been through some stuff. So and I'm just there. That's okay. And why were you running away anyway? Like I'm pestering her basically at this point, just
What
trying
about-
to be nice, but I'm overbearing.
Captain.
And the captain just looks her up and down and says, "Let's go. We gotta, make camp before dark."
What a dick.
Alright, so we're continuing to move.
Well, there's you guys. There's Keep. There is Ashwin,
Yep.
the captain, and then 23
By the
soldiers.
way, where the
Sorry,
fuck is Keith?
pirates.
What's that?
He just mentioned.
Huh?
He just mentioned keeps with
Keeps with you guys.
Yeah, I know, but do we remember who?
Hi.
Excuse
He's
you.
back there, making noise.
It's Keith.
The last I knew, he was sticking by your side, wasn't he?
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm trying.
probably.
Okay, that's what I'm trying.
Pocket.
I couldn't remember who had it.
No,
He's not in the pocket
He's
anymore.
lifestyle.
Okay, now
thank
he's
goodness.
life sizing him.
Yeah, life size. Normal.
He's a life size.
He's whatever the
It used to be pocket size. now it's life size.
right.
Fun size.
All right, so you guys, they literally have a row kind of flanking of sailors chopping through this frozen jungle and trying to get water from the snow melting as they're chopping stuff and putting it in flasks and handing it back to other sailors and letting it warm up so you guys have fresh water as opposed to salt water. And that was instructed by the captain. So as you guys are walking, and it's been roughly about 2 hours. You guys are making your way through this jungle, and
Ooh, I heard that.
it's starting to get a little thicker. I mean, there's not so much canopy now; it's more open sky. But the brush itself is a lot thicker. All your roll perceptions.
25.
6. I rolled a 1 on that.
You
4.
feel the ground move underneath you.
5. I rolled a 5. Do I feel it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I should probably roll for that. Let's see. What do I know about underground monsters? Or-
Go
well,
ahead.
Yeah, that might be a bit of a stretch. Okay, I guess more on monsters that could rumble or something.
Go ahead.
Probably. Yeah, history. Like, have I run into something similar? That might work. 6. And, 10. So not much.
All on our feet.
That's literally the ground move. It felt like a little earthquake type thing, but it was just like, and then it stopped.
Interesting.
All right. So you guys are carrying on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm a little more cautious now. I'm kind of like in ready mode at this point.
Well,
Sarah,
I have my owl take a
Yes.
closer look,
Maybe we
like see
should,
if it can spot anything.
Okay.
Go. Doesn't seem like the captain's gonna take care of this girl. Do we really?
21 for the owl to see.
Okay. You
We're gonna
guys
proceed, but we're
are
gonna be
about
cautious.
a
Just
mile and a
keep your eyes
half away
away.
Okay. So
from that clearing that you guys were at, or
Very
that you
good
were
job.
familiar saw before,
A little pat on the head too.
and
Good job, Bernie.
the shrubs, like the saplings and stuff that you saw in the clearing, are shifted. Just like they're not how they were. They're like almost leaning to one side.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to recall underground monsters now. That seems like a logical leap to take now.
Okay.
Ah, crud. 8.
Nope, none's coming to mind. All right. Okay, so you guys are making the rest of the way through the thicker stuff. The canopy is fully open now in this clearing that you guys are making your way to. You can see how some of the thick, dense jungle is starting to open up and kind of breathe a little more. Roll perceptions again.
10.
I've got 9 and my
5.
owl.
18.
Let's see. I've got 9 and my owl has 17.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
that's what I call owl.
it did the exact same thing again. The whole earth just shook.
y'all, that can't be coincidence.
Well, another
Wow.
attempt to recall
Go ahead.
underground monsters. 18. Okay.
All right. Do you remember things, but it should be on an island.
And these things are.
And what were these things, right?
Well,
Like tunneling worms?
yeah,
or-
basically, that's like you remember that in the mountains. It shouldn't be on an island. That makes no sense whatsoever. Of course, this island doesn't really make sense because it's frozen tundra and jungle.
Well, I go over to the captain and discuss that with him. Like, I'm getting an inkling that we got something underground. And you know anything about this area regarding that?
Well, there's a lot of seismic activity here. There always has been, according to my first mate, of what he was telling me. So we've been just trying to keep an eye on, the ground shifting and whatnot. But I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good man.
I scurry over to Ashwin.
Okay.
And I look up at her, I ask her, do you know about this?
Know about what?
The ground.
This is my first time ever here.
Well, I didn't know if I was seeing if maybe something followed her. Did something follow you?
I don't think so.
Well, she said she was trying to get away from where she was, so I didn't know maybe there was something big trying to chase her. It
Make a
was
perception check.
15, 16.
Okay, you notice that there's marks around her neck as if she possibly was chained to a collar or something.
What happened to you?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Well,
Burnley, we can worry about this later. And I'm like, I understand, but we got more important things right now.
Okay.
Give me like you need to shut up, like look.
Also, point of order, wouldn't that have shown up when I hit you? The look on your face was Robert's Rules of Order, man.
Yep.
So, point of order, shouldn't that have been checked when I did my investigation for marks and all?
Well, right.
Well, you said I didn't notice anything.
Well, you didn't notice anything that was a telltale sign of where she was from or what she was
Right,
doing.
but I asked if there were any marks on her.
Yeah, that was one of the marks that.
But you
obviously-
said she was just dirty.
Well, she was.
Okay. I'm
So
just
she's
making,
been trying to clean herself
Okay.
up since Sarah's
Fair.
been trying to take
I'll
care
give
of
you
herself.
I'll give you that out. Fair enough. But I want
That's fair.
you gotta promise me something, Josh. You gotta like make point of order like epic and then show his face.
Do more work, Josh, please. Thanks.
Exactly.
No, like, not immediately, but that would be awesome. Because the look on your face is fucking priceless, man.
It's like, nah.
I guess you don't get hit with that often.
Well, it's one of those things that, you know, as you dig into those details, you're going to notice that. And, you know, Brian said that Sarah was trying to take care of her. Obviously, she's dirty. She's a stowaway.
I got you.
So you're not going to notice those types of things until they're slightly cleaned up, because when you're stowaway, you're not really exposing most of your
Oh,
skin.
fair enough. I was just trying to ask for clarity.
No, that's good. That's another detail that you guys, obviously, now that Sarah has kind of
Okay.
mothered her.
So I just continue walking along, but in the back of my brain, I'm trying to figure out what's going on and how we can help her.
All right, so you guys have made it to the clearing where the shrubs look like they've just literally been pushed over.
Like mowed down.
No, just like, well, you guys have seen trees that the roots have just kind of went and fallen over.
Like in an earthquake. Yeah.
So
Right, like in an earthquake.
investigation check.
Yes.
I look up.
Okay.
Is there anything I notice with is the tops of the trees in the distance? Is there anything like where the tops of them are messed up? Maybe it's not underneath, but
No,
okay.
no, it just literally looks like, you know, an earthquake went and like the shrubs and the saplings just went and fell over.
I still would be cautious that maybe it's not underground.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling my
So-
party.
So you just walk around.
No, I'm just saying, Nolan. Nolan. You checked to see. You tried to remember, or you did your thing, and you recalled something, but we still don't know if it's underground. I'm just wondering. It could be a stomp or a big hit. We don't know.
Well, I just point up at my owl familiar. I've got Myriad as an eye in the sky.
He does. She does. I know that she.
All right. So it's about midday. And it seems to be getting colder because now you guys are in the clearing and there's a little bit more of a wind kind of blowing through this clearing and whatnot. Like the trees are kind of stopping it, but there's saplings and bushes that are, you know, tits up. So there's not really a whole lot of barricade from how cold it's getting. And it seems the closer you go inland, the colder it gets.
All right, huddle up, people. Let's try to stay warm. You know, just get the crowd to group together a little closer.
All right. Make another perception check.
All of it.
Yes.
22.
10.
11. Oh,
23.
All right.
my owl had
Also-
nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nice. Boom, boom. Right there we go.
Real nat 20.
Okay, so now you all are, everybody's in the clearing with all the sailors and stuff. And they're kind of doing some investigation. The captain, the first mate's directing them to go and check different things out. And you notice that a little ways farther past where you guys are at, you see the earth kind of doing the shift thing as the ground is shaking. Like a typical earthquake type of movement as it seems that the
So we actually see
But
it.
like localized in that area.
and it's localized in the area, but it's like a whole shelf type thing. Just
Like-
shift.
All right. Well, I use minor. Let's see. Minor illusion has a range of 30 feet. Is that close enough?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll use minor illusion to, make some glowing lights to kind of mark out that area of notify the sailors. All right, look out over there. Don't get too close to that.
Okay.
Don't like the looks of it.
All right. So they're being mindful of that, and the captain says, "Well, we should probably take, break and camp for a minute just to get some food in us because it's getting kind of cold. We need to break for supplies and get some heat rolling up through here." So we'll have obviously the men go through and start making lunch camp, if you will. Yeah, this seems like a fair enough spot to do this.
Right in the open.
Well, I mean, you're going to be able to see everything coming at you.
Okay.
Get a few men to keep eyes out.
All right.
Well, Sparrow Jack, I guess you better start help setting up camp.
Right.
Let's get to work.
Porcupine Jack.
Well, that was why he was impaled. He's not impaled anymore.
It's Unculus.
Yeah, the homunculus Sparrow.
All right. So
I'm
Yeah,
gonna,
so
I'm gonna walk towards the captain. I'm gonna ask, I'm sorry to bother you, Captain, but do you have to have any clean linen or clothing for this young lady so that she may get dressed instead of wearing these ragged, wretched, dirty clothes?
Talk to the first mate. He's got all that stuff for the sailors and what have you. I hope she can pull her own weight around here because we don't need any stowaways.
Whatever weight she can't pull, I'll pull for her. Don't worry
Barely
about
any
it.
weight to her.
don't worry, Sarah. That's
Don't
what we
worry.
have Sparrow Jack for.
Thank you, Burnley.
Another mouth to feed. Let's go. Come on.
So I go up to Ashwin and I reach into my little bag and I notice she looks like she's hurt. She looks like she needs some healing too.
There's that.
And I reach into my bag and I pull out that little ring that Saren gave me earlier in our adventure.
Okay.
And I go up to her and I tell her, I say, I apologize for earlier. I was just wanting to know what happened to you. I said, here, put this on.
Okay.
And I give Ashwin that ring.
Do you tell her it's a ring of healing?
And I tell her that it's a ring.
Next thing you know, she's thinking this is a known proposal.
And I hand her and I tell her that it's a ring of healing.
Okay.
And it gives her 1d6 healing.
Okay.
So,
Well, if she uses it. Then.
if she uses it. Well,
She's literally just like looking at it going, okay, kid.
kid? It's a fucking no!
I chuckle and
I don't know if I'm near you guys. I'm trying to find the first mate to get her some dry clothes. So.
I'm kind
He
of
was
like,
probably,
that
the
doing
joke
a
is, he was probably one of the ones on the beach.
Right.
Oh God. I didn't know that.
I'm kind of patrolling around the group and got my owl doing the same.
Okay. You gonna roll the d6 to? She's gonna put it on her pinky.
Well, okay. 5.
All right. You notice the scars are not as
Pronounced.
pronounced on her, and she kind of shakes for a minute. What's in this ring?
Juju.
it's like magical stuff.
The color of her pale skin seems to come back a little more flush as opposed to just pale and dirty.
Nice.
All right. Can I find this first mate to get her some clothes then?
Yeah. Where were you at in the campsite?
I was going over towards the first mate.
Okay, yeah, you find the first mate.
Okay. Anyway, I asked him the same question.
Yep.
Do you happen to have any clean clothes for this young lady over here so she can get dressed in more proper manner and not be freezing?
Grab one of the trunks over there. Those sailors over there are dealing with all the clothing and whatnot, and the supplies, so you can find something in there.
Thank you, dear. And I turn around, I was like all happy, like, coming to myself because I'm going through the trunk trying to find her some clothes.
Well, just perception for
Yep.
my sentry duty. Oh, nat 20.
Okay.
As opposed to a not nat 20.
You notice Sparrow Jack just gliding over the ground off side of the camp. He's literally just like,
Like it's just sliding on the ice.
Yeah, basically. But it's not ice. It's earth. He's literally just like woo.
Getting the stuff or whatever. Okay.
Hey, half round. Is he supposed to be able to do that? I call over to Burnley.
I don't really know what he's supposed to be able to do and not do. I just create him.
Roll perception.
Oh.
4.
8.
22 for me.
Shut up.
And
Shut up.
22 for me and a not nat 20 for the owl.
The earth is literally moving under his feet, and he's riding the earth.
Sparrow Jack, get over here.
Does he start trying to get back over here?
Captain!
He's literally riding the earth.
Alright, I want to investigate a little bit more about what the heck is going on.
Okay, y'all roll perceptions again.
Alright, at this point, I also
4.
have
Oh,
some
nat
clothes
20.
for,
18.
Okay, here comes that shake. Only it's harder, and it seems to be centrally pointing into the center of the camp. Like on the outsides, some of the sailors are like, "Whoa!" But on the inside, it's like on the inside of the camp where the edges of the equipment and the sailors and you guys are standing. And yeah, you ready for this?
No.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, you are. This is what pops up in the center of the camp.
Tremors!
So we're gonna Kevin Bacon this thing, okay?
Yeah. I'm Reba.
I'm Bert.
All right. So there's one.
Oh, one.
One bad creature. Ha ha ha. Two
Uh,
bad creature.
There's another one that just popped up, and Sparrow Jack's just kind of, sort of riding this thing, but standing on it.
I'm gonna roll Sparrow Jack a dexterity check.
Go ahead.
11 plus.
Okay.
Yo, my book is great.
Sparrow Jack is starting to remind me of a certain droid in a certain movie about stars and wars. Constantly be almost cannon fodder a lot of the times.
7 it's plus 2, so 13.
Okay. He's literally just riding on the.
Hang on, buddy.
Oh, I yell out to the sailors, scatter to the trees, quick! Get away from these worm things.
All right. There's a group of sailors that start to scatter, and another one pops up and basically falls on them and crushes them. So you're down 4 more sailors.
Have we lost any up to this point, or is this the first one we lost?
This is the
Yeah.
first time you guys
Okay.
have lost them. And there's
Oy vey.
also one more that is coming straight up the center of this clearing, and he seems to be the biggest one of all.
Oh shit.
Do we want to take this on?
Well, we have no. What are we gonna do? Run?
No.
Oh, let's see. Could I try to ram that one into another worm if I could somehow lead him? Like, the way he's coming, is there one nearby that
Sure. Go
go
ahead.
all Matador on him?
Go ahead.
Okay, I start shooting firebolts at the big fella and try to angle him at one of the other worms. Kind of lead him up like that.
All right, roll your attack for your fireballs to see if they actually hit.
25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, don't just roll several or something.
Well, how many are you shooting at
Well,
this thing?
Just enough to try to get him pissed off and follow me.
Okay,
where I
well,
want.
they respond to pain rather well, so you hit.
Perfect.
Keep pissing it off.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so you're gonna shoot 2 at them then?
Yeah, I'll roll a couple.
Okay.
Let's see. That was 12.
That misses.
Well, another 12.
That misses.
Let's see, a 15.
That hits.
Okay.
All right, so 2 hit, and you're
Oh,
shooting at the biggest one that's coming up the center of camp for the clearing, right?
Yep, and
Roll damage.
yep. Let's see. That's 16 for 1 fire damage.
Okay.
And that's 9 fire damage for the other one.
All right. And we're gonna go with that. All right. Okay, y'all roll initiative.
10.
16.
19. What do we get for initiative plus what?
Dexterity.
Oh shit, 14.
So 13.
Negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15.
I got 13.
My
That.
dexterity is -5
How the hell do you
Well, you're toes.
because my dexterity is
Dexterity is
just 1.
not strong.
I rolled a 1, so I have a -5.
Yeah.
From
Okay, and my owl has 6.
Okay. All right.
Oh wait a minute.
Sparrow Jack.
Sparrowjack has 14.
All right. Well, let's go with the first one. These things have the initiative of 2.
Wow. All right.
So who rolled the highest?
15.
I got 13.
14.
16.
Okay, so you're up first then, right?
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm trying to lead the biggest one to hopefully ram into one of his buddies.
Okay. All right. So you pissed it off. You got its attention. It's coming at you. You can see the ground literally like, sandworming.
Come on, you oversized dick.
You
Big slinky.
oversized.
So which direction are you going to the one that was just
Well-
crushed the 4 sailors, or
Well, the nearest one, really.
That was the
where,
closest one.
where can I get a... Yeah, okay, I'll
Yep.
try to get a good direct path to him.
okay? So are you running to keep ahead of this thing, or what?
Well, yeah, I want to.
Okay.
I want to lead him on, and hopefully dodge out of the side before he hopefully rams into his buddy. That's,
All right.
That's the plan.
All right.
So,
So that would be a dexterity and then another dexterity, wouldn't it? To run to stay ahead of it and then to jump out of the way.
well, stay ahead of it would probably just be my speed. I mean,
Okay. Well then, yeah.
if it's faster than me, I'm in trouble.
Roll.
Always do some
For dexterity, that's
That's true.
16.
Proficient in that.
Okay.
Cartwheels.
So you managed to stay ahead of it,
Okay.
I really like that.
and it is still coming pretty heavily.
Okay. And then, is this at the point where I'll roll to dodge and hopefully have him ram into his buddy?
Yep. Go ahead.
Let's see. 16.
That works.
Right.
Okay. So
All right. And
I am now, huh?
Guess so.
okay, you jump out of the way as this thing shoots up out of the ground, and it's a big bitch. It is a totally big bitch. And you see these 3 tentacles come out of its mouth, just
Gross.
and it's shooting yellow shit out of those tentacles.
I know I called you a dick, but fuck.
Language, Nolan.
So it stopped before it rammed into its buddy.
No, it just tried to jump out of the ground to eat you, but you just...
Oh, okay.
Here's what you're looking at, ladies and germs. That's the anatomy of this thing.
Oh, literally the American graboid. Okay.
Yes. But here's the thing, is it's also in a frozen tundra, so...
Frozen graboid.
Yes.
I think the 7th movie had those,
Yes.
or the 8th one. I don't know.
Alaskan
I lost
graboids is what they are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it was a thing. I didn't watch that one. Okay, sorry. Off topic.
And the other one that landed on the other 4
Sailors.
sailors is now starting to tunnel back into the ground. Who's next?
Be me.
All right.
Let me ask you about this ground. There's
Yes.
snow on the ground.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I've seen that
I need
look,
to
Sarah.
know where everyone is right now.
Well, everybody's scattering towards the trees as Nolan made the announcement.
Okay, but in terms of ground wise, like we've got holes like center where
Well, you've got
the camp. Okay, I know it was center of the camp.
Yeah.
Everyone was mainly around the edges. They all went towards the tree lines to get away from these things.
Yeah.
And right now we're kind of like basically like look over here to distract them while they're trying to escape.
Right.
Okay. I'm going to cast, since Noah's on the ground, Water Walk. Now what this means, anything on that ground
yes.
that is not above it
Yep.
pops up.
Right. Now, how deep does that go?
Okay.
30 feet.
Okay. All right.
So, I'm going to make a prayer to Shantae, my lovely and beautiful goddess that she is. The wonderful, wonderful Shantae. And I'm going to ask for us to have an equal playing field with these monstrous, nightmarish creatures so that we may slay them in her name. Amen. And I'm going to take my hands and I go on the ground.
Okay.
And anything within 30 feet of my range as I'm still moving while I have the spell in contact
Okay.
pops up like a bobber.
All
Like a
right.
fishing lure.
You're absolutely right. So, there is the one that Sparrow Jack was riding is literally just cut in half.
Nice.
That one's dead. Literally just like, and then the one that was diving back into the ground,
Lost its
that,
ass?
that killed the lost its ass. And then the big old boy just has like the tip of his tail cut off. So there's still two that are trying to, well, come at you. Actually, 2.5.
All right. And then with I guess my last action, I'm going to call forth my spiritual weapon, pull my hand out. Now I'm in like it's go mode basically. Eyes. Saren's got that look of death in her eyes now at this point, and yeah, as the spiritual scythe shows up above her, and that's my last action.
All right.
Actually, wait, no, I have one more action because I called that. I'm going to use it to just whirlwind this thing like a saw blade into whatever one's closest to me.
Okay.
So,
That would be the one that was halved.
oh, that's one still alive?
Well, the tail is like.
Oh, okay. I'm going for that then.
All right.
And does 19 hit?
Yes, 19 hits.
Excellent. All right, and I'm going to roll.
How long does that spell last, by the way?
1 hour.
Okay.
Long enough, bitches.
17 damage.
All right. So this one is toast. This one. Shit. My calculator up for math.
He had roast beef. That one had none.
Did you just buzz dog them? Yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
I was just trying to play peekaboo with them and pop them out of their prairie holes.
So we could see where they were at.
They
Yep.
fucking groundhog, all right.
All right. And then, what'd you say the damage was? 17?
Yep, 17.
All right. So now this goes. All right. Now we're having some fun. That's thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. So
All right.
one's dead, the other one's half-assed.
Well,
and then there's
I know
still
this
two.
is kind of Chris's thing, but where is Keep? Like, did he take my advice to go to the tree line, or is he still sticking with me now?
Keep is literally levitating next to you.
Which I just noticed. I'll go with that.
There's a lot going. Don't you have an eye patch on?
Yeah, there is that, so.
You just had
Where's the
you
little
just had me
purple
looking that
fucker?
way for a minute.
Damn it, kid. Why didn't you run? Or float, whichever. So, okay. Interlude, but
All right, so
All
what
right.
did you roll? 13.
I rolled 13.
I'm up next.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna-
wow, really?
I rolled 14.
Oh,
shit, yeah.
alright,
Go ahead.
go on.
I'm not used to that.
Yeah, no shit. Right?
Is that Sparrow Jack or is that you?
That's me.
Oh, okay.
yeah, we're just again we're triple check.
No, 'cause I was surprised too. Trust me. 13 plus 1, bitches.
Alright.
All right, so seeing Sarah just like old woman, that shit was beautiful.
She's used to the battlefield. That's nothing new to her.
That's,
He's ready.
He pulls out his mailbox.
oh yeah. Yeah. I grabbed the mailbox and I plant that bitch in the ground. And I turn it to that one beast that's near that I'm near or whatnot, and I drop the door and I use Force Ballista.
Okay.
Do you yell special?
I have to see to read this.
So wait a
Put
minute.
my eyes back on for a second.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's this thing called contacts. They're new age. I gotta try them.
Nah.
So new age, man.
So I can make a ranged spell attack originating from the cannon at one creature or object within 120 feet of it. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 force damage, and if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away from the cannon.
Okay,
Okay.
so roll to hit.
Rolled it.
And that's with your spell modifier to add.
Okay.
So intelligence and something else.
So 8 plus. Where did it go? Where'd my card? Oh, here we go. 8 plus my proficiency bonus and intelligence modifier. So my intelligence modifier is 6, so 14. And then my proficiency bonus is plus 3, so what, 17?
That
Good
sounds
hit.
about right.
I don't have your character sheet, so I can't tell you. But
That's
yeah.
a good hit. All right.
17 to hit, so
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that was
2D.
17.
Oh, that was just him to see if he confirmed if he hit or not for the AC.
Oh yeah, he hit. He
so
definitely hit.
2
Okay.
d8s for damage.
Yep, 2d8s for damage.
All right.
So 6 and 7.
All right. 13. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Sorry, Queen.
And it gets shoved away by
What?
about 5.
5 foot. Like a turtle rolling
I
on the
mean, that's a
ground.
big piece. That's kind of impressive to see.
Right. All right.
From a mailbox, a lot of things.
All right. Who's up next?
You've got
All right,
mail.
this-
Sparrow
Okay.
Jack.
Okay.
So, I yell,
Hey, what's up, Colin? Come on in, bro.
So okay, so you
so
Guys, Colin, guys.
So I tell Sparrow Jack to grab Ashwin and protect her.
Okay.
So I send Sparrow Jack over, not necessarily to grab her, but to protect her and make sure she's okay.
You do realize he was out.
Oh shit, that's right. He was riding that thing, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And she probably went to
Indirectly.
the tree line with
Yeah,
the
she
rest
went
of
to.
the
I'm sorry, I got that all messed up.
Yeah.
Well, Colin walked in. It's his
Yeah. Have a seat, man.
So, was that both their actions, or?
Huh?
Yeah, he used his actions, but now it's Sparrow Jack.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So Sparrow Jack is still riding that one, or did that one die?
No, that's the one that got cut in
Okay, he
half.
got cut in half.
Yeah.
All right. So I tell Sparrow
Well,
Jack.
you told him to hang on, so he's just probably sitting there hanging on right now.
So I tell Sparrow Jack to freaking just bull rush that one worm that's left to see if he can just drill into it.
Okay. So roll attack.
12.
Uh,
And
miss.
then he has. It's like I'm on a rush right now.
Okay.
So what would that be? Strength, right? Or
Uh,
dexterity?
well,
Well, I mean, he's homunculus. Maybe he'll.
Honey, you mean honkulus.
well,
I'm on a rush. The little Birdie's on a rush because he just toasted the one.
yeah.
Now he's just trying to pet it.
Well, I was more picturing like having Sparrow Jack like run and like you know how you try to bust the door down and it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
work. That
Yeah, he did that, but
but just kind
it moved 5 feet, so it did something.
well, that was before it, so
Maybe he moved him 5 feet too. All right.
No.
So that was a failed attempt, but I was on a rush. So
right.
Shit happens. Good initiative, bad judgment.
Right.
All right, so
You're up.
how far away is I got?
Like you can still see these things, like the snow and whatnot is moving around.
All right, so I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on the one that's left.
There's
And-
2 left.
One.
Or actually,
No, there's only one.
2.5 left.
Is there?
Yeah.
No, I thought he killed. I thought he killed one after the fact.
No, he
Okay.
didn't kill it. Yeah.
Alright, so-
Okay.
Whichever one's the closest one to me, then I'll put the
I
Hunter's
would
Mark on it.
Probably be the
The
biggest one.
whole one.
Yeah.
Okay, and out my.
So he's missing his butt.
Just a bit.
We'll have his butt.
Buttless.
Working out.
By the way, I said I was by the closest one. So which one was that I hit? The big one or the little one?
That would be the little one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the 100 mark on him, and then
Okay.
put my arrow. That's my other.
Yep.
Yes.
Was Hunter's Mark a bonus action? Oh, yep, that's a bonus
That's a
action.
bonus action.
So, yep, and get your bow out. So, yeah, you still have an action.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot.
All right.
Oh, and you have extra attack, so you can attack twice.
Try. So 15 and what is it? The
Dexterity.
Dexterity. So
Yep.
18.
That hits.
Okay, and then it's I think it was what 3d8 or 2d8.
Well, it's
You're
your
just doing the
bow
regular arrow, right?
Yeah, regular.
plus
Oh,
Hunter's Mark.
Or Hunter's Mark with Hunter's Mark.
1d8.
It's a
plus
1d8
2.
plus 2.
Yep, and a 1d6 for the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
So it's 8
Oh.
and there's
Oops.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
So 12 damage.
So you're going towards the biggest one, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then I get to go again.
Yep.
13 and 16.
That hits.
Interesting.
3.
5.
Oh,
you have
5.
plus 2.
Oh, that's
Yep.
right. That's right. 5.
So 5 total?
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Math and stuff.
Exactly.
All right. So now it's their turn.
Well, I've got my owl. He was
Oh.
a 6.
What was he doing?
Flying.
Doing owl stuff? I don't know.
Doing owl stuff. Holy shit,
Well,
man.
they had 2, right? You said?
Yeah.
Doing owl
Yeah.
Okay.
stuff.
Well, let's see. I'll have my owl fly over to Keep and basically try to help him out if anything happens.
Okay.
Sorry, but
You're good.
I'm just establishing things. Let the worm.
Owl and a squid gnome doing owl and squid gnome stuff. Don't worry about it.
Da 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 da.
I
All right.
smell
Fucking
sitcom.
double G.
Snoop Dogg.
Wait.
Like,
That hurt my head for a second.
Alrighty then. So you see the biggest one on the other side of the campsite literally pop up out of the water and go, "Rah!" or pop up out of the snow, I should say, and just like give that heinous screech, yell, howl thing.
Yeah, what up, bitch?
Right. And then all you
I'll
make,
allow that one.
all of you make a real quick perception.
15.
19, no, 23.
12.
Okay.
21.
In the distance, on the other side of the clearing, you see it just looks like sharks diving in water. And there's about 4 more of these bitches coming.
Oh.
All right.
You were not kidding when you said it was going to be a fun week.
All right.
Do we have Shantae to thank for this?
You can thank her later after we win this.
All right. So now there's 3 left. 4 does not hit, and neither does 1. Jesus. All right. Who was the closest one to the biggest one?
That'd probably be Harlan.
That was you?
Me.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. She had a bow.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to lead him earlier, so that actually might be me.
Then it's probably going to be you. Does 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I knew I was going to regret it, but hey, facts, facts.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going for slamming damage to you.
Bludgeoning, so.
Yeah, bludgeoning.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 7, 11 to you, and it just basically hits you, like sideswipes you, but knocks you on your ass. And
Tempest, fuck it.
shit. Okay.
I'm too concerned with the battle going on to really worry about language at this point.
That one's. Alright. So, next, back up to the top of the initiative.
Okay.
Oh, so me. All right. Do I have to use an action to get up?
Well, you weren't prone, but it hit you.
Oh.
You know, checked you pretty freaking hard. It spun you around. Enough to do 11 points of damage.
All right, you big fat pickle dick. All right. Well, bonus,
Sigh. I'm too focused.
bonus action to summon my sword right into my hand.
All
and
right.
I'm just gonna fucking carve this sucker apart.
All right.
So, attack with the flaming short sword.
Okay.
Let's see, that's 14.
Misses.
Okay, extra attack. So, fucking hell, 14.
Misses.
Come on. That's one turn. Okay, that's more like it. Crud. Going blank here. 23 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. That's 1d6 and 1d10.
Dang.
So that's 2 plus 2, so 4 slash or piercing damage and 7 fire damage.
All right. Okay.
Wait, hang on. Oh, my mistake. That's actually a 9 on the piercing damage.
All right.
I forgot to add something.
Okay.
All right, and then another attack.
Yep.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice.
All
Roll
right.
crit.
Yep.
You gotta roll the 20 again, don't you?
Oh,
Yes.
I was like,
It's alright, you're excited. You got this.
Yes, you gotta roll a 20 to see, make sure you hit for that crit.
oh, okay, like that. Gotcha. And I probably do not.
What
Let's
did you-
see.
You still hit. It
You
is what
still
we
hit.
hit damage.
Oh, 17.
that
Yeah, it
oh,
hits.
that hits.
Okay.
Confirmed crit.
Yeah, it's
Confirmed
confirmed
crit.
crit.
All right. I guess I'm still rusty on those rules. Okay.
So whatever this is, multiply it by 2.
Okay, so that's, let's see, 12 slashing and 4 fire, so 24 slashing and 8 fire. Or piercing.
Wait for piercing and 8. Wow.
And it is toast.
Yeah.
That's the big boy?
That's the big boy. He just took down the big boy.
Nice.
Pickle, pickle.
They call me Pig Sticker for a damn good reason, you fat fuck.
And you're pretty much covered
Please
in
take
entrails,
it.
so which is kind of intimidating at the moment. All right. Who's next? You? Okay.
Yeah. I was attacking the one that was like kind of body chopped in half, right?
Yeah,
That's the one I was on?
he's
Okay.
resurfaced again, and he's like all kinds of pissed off and screaming. And...
Okay. 'Cause I know I had attacked one with my spiritual weapon earlier, so
Yeah.
we're gonna keep doing that actually, and I'm gonna have my mace ready now.
All right.
It's out. I've got the death look in my eyes now.
Okay.
I'm very focused.
What's the name of your mace again?
It's Dorothy actually. I have Dorothy in hand. Shantae's protecting me, guiding me, and my weapon of justice. And that is 20.
All right. That hits.
Oh, not Nat. I'm sorry. Nine.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack again.
All right.
Bludgeon this thing with my mace. 17.
That hits.
3.
All right.
And then I'm actually gonna use 2 points of inspiration just to be safe when I use my last attack with my spiritual weapon.
Well, inspiration gives you advantage, so you can use 1 to get advantage on your roll.
I thought it was added a point to your roll.
No, the new rule is you get advantage for every point of inspiration you use. So you can
Oh,
use
nice.
1 and get advantage on the roll.
Oh, nice. Okay, well I'll use 1 then. That would be 22.
That hits.
Okay, well I'll
Well,
roll
you can,
again.
yeah, you can roll again to
still
see if you
crit,
get
though.
higher.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nope. I did not.
So the previous one. That was.
8. 13 plus 8. That would be 21.
All right.
Nice.
really pissed that thing off now.
That's
It's
okay.
all kinds of.
My AC, I'm gonna be curious.
All right. Okay. Who's next? That would be the Hunculus.
Oh,
actually,
Burnley.
Burnley.
I,
in the
so I'm
Hunculus.
still by the small one, right?
Yeah, you're the one
And
that.
the small that
Lost
small
its
one's
ass.
still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Pee Wee's
So-
Playhouse mailbox.
I'm gonna look at. So I'm gonna look at that one, and I'm gonna cast enlarge reduce.
Okay.
So I can I pull out some of my little iron powder because I still have a whole bunch of it left.
Yep.
Use a pinch of iron powder.
Please shut
Um,
the bed out of this spell.
No, you go.
Do
You
it.
got
Make
this.
it epic.
Totally
Yes.
shit the bed. Just totally shit the bed.
No.
Please.
Alright.
Please shit the bed.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 12 plus. That would be 12 plus my spell modifier, right?
Yep.
So 12 plus 3 plus
Plus
6. 12, 3, 21.
Okay, you hit.
So
Yeah.
I want to reduce it.
Okay.
So the target, okay, it's half. The target size is halved in all directions.
Okay.
Its weight is reduced by 1/8, and it's reduced in size 1 category.
What's the spell save DC that he's got to go against?
Yeah.
8 plus and proficiency bonus plus intelligence modifier.
Okay.
What do you have? You should have your spell save on your written.
Oh shit! Well, it changes because I
Kenna's
have
on your
points.
side. She said shit the bed.
So it's oh, my actual spell save.
Yeah, what's he got to roll against to avoid it?
Which one would it be? I thought I had it.
Like
on.
mine is 16 when I do my spells like that.
Spell save. Spell save DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So it's going to be 8 plus 3 plus 6, so 17.
And that's intelligence?
Well, that's
Or
Oh,
no,
yeah,
that'd be
what-
Constitution for him, wouldn't it?
what's he got to. What's the stat he's got to roll
Right.
Oh,
against it? So back to your spell.
it's
I'm thinking it'd be Constitution, wouldn't it? For the graboid.
It just says concentration. Doesn't say.
No, that's your concentration.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it doesn't say.
Well, shoot whatever your bonuses you're coming from.
We're gonna go with Constitution then.
Well, it says my intelligence modifier.
Then it should be
No.
intelligence.
It's intelligence. Okay.
All right. Then.
Oh, okay.
What? No way.
Yes.
Yes, Wave.
Boo.
Zero effect.
That was a good try, though.
Can I use one of my my inspiration points to go again?
Jeez.
Well, that's to
To-
then you roll twice. and-
Right, but I can't use it to actually just to get an extra action.
No, you've.
Oh.
You gotta use it with your action to get another roll.
Yeah,
Alright.
Rolling
and
for an
before you
advantage.
roll.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why I
yeah.
used it before I called my last one.
Yeah, I was just asking. All right, so for my second action, I'm gonna say fuck it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my cannon again, and I'm gonna blast it with force ballista.
All right.
So 6
Plus spell modifier.
plus, so that should be 6, 3, so 12, 15.
That hits.
Okay.
And then it was 2d8s for force damage.
Yes.
And 5 foot back.
The
Yeah, I got rid of the other one. Yeah. 6.
All right.
and shoved 5 feet. Maybe that's still that's impressive to see, you know, a big worm like that.
For this little guy, just like the,
With a
it's like some
mailbox.
Matrix shit.
Right. The full strong with
Nice.
this one. All right. And then Hunculus.
Porcupine Jack.
Porcupine Jack.
Oh yeah, he tried to do the shoulder check and
It failed miserably.
Maybe not this time.
Uh,
I believe in the Hunculus.
That's
All
right.
right, so he.
got us
I'm
this far.
gonna.
oh, I should have remarked, is he trying to jerk this thing off?
I mean, there's still
Alright,
that opportunity.
so-
There is that.
Homunculus. So Sparrow Jack's gonna do Force Strike.
Okay.
So
Please shit
it's
the
my let's see, range weapon spell attack modifier to hit. So
Epic,
does
please.
that mean I can get spell attack modifier to hit? I mean I gotta use
Oh, Yeah, you roll and you add your spell modifier to hit. So
Okay. So 2, and then add the spell
3.
modifier to that.
Yep.
So 3, so 9, 11.
11 to hit.
Does nothing. Okay.
He has another action.
Yeah.
He doesn't, and it's all he's gonna do is he's gonna go again.
Okay.
So 13 plus 3 plus 6, so 22.
That hits.
Alright.
So it's 1d4 plus my proficiency bonus.
All right.
Oh. Yep.
You had it, you can.
Yep.
That's it.
That one. So 4
4.
plus 3.
Yeah, 7.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hercules.
Right.
Nice.
Just a force empowered cry, Chin.
All right.
So
Get
that
it,
one.
Harlow.
Okay, with the hunter's mark, does that stay just on the one that I put it on, or is that just in general?
No,
You
it's on
put it
one.
on the
It's
biggest
on
one,
the one,
and
so
he
that
just
one's
took it out.
dead.
It's
Yeah.
like that werewolf print.
Okay.
Right.
And it's
dead,
that's
so-
gone, so.
Okay, so the next one.
Oh, I think it had something about 0 hit points.
Rude's just like, give me your damn book.
He's my techie dude.
Is he?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Rude is the human fucking user
If the
guy.
target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature.
Oh.
Well, so okay, yeah, so you don't have to cast it again, you can just use it again.
I'm gonna use it again.
I want that one. You're up next, buddy. Be careful.
You son of a bitch.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick the next one that's closest.
Okay.
Well, you've got a bow, you could pick the first.
I was gonna say
the
it's just like
furthest one, I mean, I'll take the furthest.
okay.
And then
Keep in mind, you still have 4 coming down the way from
they
the.
can go eat a bag.
Okay. Well, I
Alright.
mean, I'm not.
Your
Gonna...
arrows will blot out the sun. Oh, never mind.
No.
They
No, it
cannot
will not.
eat it.
It
But
will
I get
eat
to go
shit.
again.
Yes.
It will not that time.
No.
Alright, that was fun.
Well, you have another turn.
Thanks for
You have an extra attack, so you can
Yeah.
attack twice.
Let's try a different color. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, come on, man. It was perfect.
No, what'd you get?
17.
Yeah.
I didn't even move. I just went down.
It's not on the table.
If only we. Oh,
There you go.
17. There you go.
Extinction.
That
That's
hits.
17 anyway.
That
So
if
17.
only we had something that contained
19.
dice that you could rolling off the table.
I know, right?
But
You would
whatever.
have something like that.
Okay, so that hits and then.
Yes.
And,
These two, right?
yep, the d6 and the bow damage. Yep.
10.
10 plus 2. 12, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 from your dex modifier, so yep, the
12.
12.
Okay. So that takes it down to.
Well, I don't think we're allowed to know that.
Oh,
Just if it's dead or not.
No, I said that takes it down to.
Oh,
Wasn't
Gotcha.
giving a specific
Okay.
number.
It only took it down 2.
So we get suspense.
Kidding.
well, you still have another attack for your.
Yeah, go again.
Do it again.
Oh, look at that.
19 and 2, 20.
Hey, what's that? What'd you use for that held it in place?
What is that thing?
What is this strange
Cool
invention?
ball.
Have you not been watching the episodes? You've been rolling like nat 20s and stuff in that.
So now I have. Yes, I have. I mean. So. 11.
9, 11.
11.
That one's dead.
Alrighty.
Nice.
And then there was
Alright.
Okay.
This is the one that was halved.
Oh, yeah.
This is
so
what I've been
Al's
ripping
still
on.
keeping an eye on that.
I'll use them both from now on.
So there's the small one left that had its tail nipped off, and we still have the 4 shark creatures coming.
Well, it's
How-
the same thing.
It's
It
more
just-
of them. They're just bobbing like sharks.
Oh,
Yeah.
can I get a quick perception check on how far away they are?
Go ahead.
4.
They're literally on the other side of the camp now. Just
Okay.
kind of like doing this, and they're
Okay.
you can tell they're all kinds of pissed off and coming at you quick.
All right.
So, their turn?
Was
Or-
that everybody's initiative?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Their turn.
Owl's just keeping an
Oh,
eye
yeah,
on
you're
the
right.
keep, so.
Yep.
Guys, can I just say, we were like, the teamwork is epic.
The odd squad.
All right.
You know what my motto is, right?
That one
Teamwork makes
was
the
closest to
dream work.
you.
Oh, yeah.
16 hit.
What's your print?
Nope.
Like a boss. Alrighty.
Try two higher.
Too higher. 19 hit.
That does it.
Alright.
Tried, alright.
Okay, so now this is going to be interesting. Please tell me you have something to fix this, because now we're going to have to go with 1, 2, 3. Doing 15 points plus poison damage.
What's poison damage? Oh, I can fix that, but I mean, it's not for me.
No big deal.
And that was from the tentacles, because it was just like.
And this was a half one that did that to me?
Yes.
Okay.
So you were the closest to that one. And now there is the other 4, which 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, all of them each shot on that one. Okay. All right, back to the top.
Did they just get into our range, by the way?
What's that?
Are they within my range right now?
Yeah, that one's literally on top of you.
No, I'm talking about the ones that were going.
No, they're heading over by the tree line now because they literally came and then fanned out
Oh, okay.
over by the tree line. So they're trying to get to everybody
Oh,
that's
everybody's
moving
moving.
by the edge of the tree line, the
Okay,
sailors
I see
and.
Oh shit.
what you're saying.
Okay,
So,
So yeah, back to the top of the initiative.
Nolan.
oh yeah, so the ones that are coming are now going after the sailors.
Right, because they're the ones that are still moving.
Oh, what am I rolling for poison damage, by the way?
What's that?
What am I rolling for poison damage?
I don't
That
think
would be a D4.
Okay.
Oh, I thought poison was just has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Is that what it is? I thought you had to roll per damage per turn, depending on how many you got.
Well, I think it depends on the poison, but this one rules there has poison just listed as disadvantage.
So yeah,
Okay.
so roll a disadvantage.
It depends on what the DM thinks.
Well, yeah. If he decides you have lingering damage and not disadvantage.
Yeah,
Well, I
I've
mean-
always had to roll for a timer for how long the poison was set in, but alright.
Oh well, yeah. I think
It depends. Okay. Well, let's go with whatever you guys say. I'm sorry.
You're good. All right. So what are you doing?
oh crap. I at least see that the other ones are going after. The,
Yeah, they're literally split off into twos, going after the sailors because they're still, you know.
Okay, I figure they've got this half one handled here.
Okay.
See. And there's 4 of them.
Yep.
How far are they from me, roughly?
Well, you were on the edge of the tree line because I'm assuming that's where you went back to after you killed the one that you did.
Sure, let's go with that.
All right. So let's say that one is 20 yards from you and the other one is 40 yards from you.
Okay, I'm sorry, but feet here?
What is it?
About 60 feet.
60
Really,
feet.
you really have become American, haven't you?
America's ruined me. I know nothing. about metrics. Okay. How close are to, like the nearest one? How close is it to the other one?
It's probably 60 yards away
Okay,
from the
so-
other one. So
so-
the closest one to you is 60 feet.
There
Okay,
we go.
so they're pretty spread out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your movement?
30 feet.
Okay. So you could take this turn to get to the one?
Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way I can, lure them to me or something. I've got minor illusion, and I'm wondering, well,
Jump on the ground?
okay, I'll use an inspiration to roll. What would you say, figuring out these creatures? Would that be Arcana or History? Or maybe Survival? Or research these creatures? Oh, I guess that could be Nature.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use an inspiration and roll to try to recall. Just something I can exploit on these creatures. You know, weakness or how do they sense things. Nat 20. Okay.
Yeah. You know that these things are very sensitive to movement on the ground. So they have like a weird sensory thing that detects movement and its vibration. So it's like an
Echolocation.
echolocation, but it's on the ground.
Okay.
So you know if you jump on the ground, these things are going to come to you because obviously bigger means more food.
Okay, well, towards the center, you know, minor illusion goes 30 feet, so I aim towards as far as I can towards the center of the clearing, you know, away from the tree line, and I basically want to make the sound of a large crowd stampeding there with minor illusion. So, I don't think I really need. Should I roll?
They have to roll
cast?
against that to see if they fall for it.
Well, do I need to roll to cast it, or?
That would be.
Well, just yes or no. I mean, I'm just aiming at the tree line.
Yeah,
so-
go ahead and roll.
Yeah, I guess I better roll for that. Well, 11 to hit the ground.
You hit the ground.
Yeah. Okay, so they have to roll intelligence DC 15.
Okay. Nope. They
So-
did not buy it.
Losers.
Can't outsmart a bunch of fucking worms.
Who's the dickhead now?
Focus.
Yo, focus, need more focus.
Oh, that's my turn.
All right.
Fuck.
So, who's the next one? It would be
I'm gonna
you.
take a deep breath because now I'm pissed.
Oh,
Because they just attacked me with that and probably got some shit on my clothes. And
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cute immigrant.
I'm not
song.
gonna. She's not gonna. Yeah. She's not gonna swear, but she's gonna take a major deep breath. And then she's gonna just full force with one arm with that mace and just
Okay.
right upside whatever would be you would think for his head. That would be 16.
You hit.
All
Nice.
right. 9 damage, bludgeoning.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it again.
Oh yeah, I got roll for disadvantage. I'm sorry, I got roll for disadvantage on that. Keep forgetting that. That's 16, 17, 18, 19.
That hits.
What's that? That would be 9. That does not hit.
That is not it.
Because with the poison, I have disadvantage, correct?
Right.
Okay. Spiritual weapon now.
Okay.
I'm going to use another point of inspiration. So I can have advantage on that.
All
Well,
right.
that just cancels
Cancel
out
it
the
out.
disadvantage. So
Yeah.
regular.
Let's
Alright.
use another one.
17. 24.
That hits.
Okay. 3, 6 plus 8. 14?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you the
That's
Kool-Aid
like-
man?
This motherfucker.
Great.
All right. Who's up next?
I am.
Is
All
that
right.
still kicking?
Oh yeah.
Oh my
All right.
gosh.
So,
Right.
quick. Where are the 4 creatures at?
They're literally heading towards the tree line to hit the sailors because they're making all of the movement.
Okay.
There's like that.
I hope y'all enjoyed Sparrow Jack.
Not the hunculus.
Alright, well, first, I'm gonna do my shit. So, I am going to cast or use. Shit, I had it saved.
know
and
this.
lost it.
Well, you can probably edit out all my stalling for trying to figure out what I was
You're
going to
good, boss. You
No,
take your
alright,
time.
So, I'm gonna use Arcane Firearm.
Okay.
So I pull out my busted quarterstaff.
Oh Jesus.
And I quickly inscribe a little sigil on it. So
Okay.
I can when the spell's cast through the arcane firearm, I roll a d8
Okay.
and I gain a bonus to one of the spell's damage rolls equal to the number rolled. So I'm gonna channel Tasha's Caustic Brew because I have some of that rotting kraken meat that I kept. So from my broken quarter staff, a stream of acid emits from me in a 30-foot line, 5 foot wide, in the direction I choose.
Oh,
So what-
please shit the bed on this spell. Please shit the bed on this
You
spell.
just don't want him to succeed.
So
Very disheartening. I will say that
so
right
each
now.
creature in line, must succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid for the spell's duration.
Okay.
All right. So 8 plus that'd be my spell modifier. So 8 plus 3 plus 6, so 14, 17.
That hits. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna aim that towards the direction where I can hit the most of the creatures.
Okay.
So how many? Where depending on where that are they?
So, were you aiming for the ones that he was trying to hit, or were you aiming on the
I
other
got
side?
a 30-foot range, so whichever one's within 30 feet of me,
Okay.
or
So,
ones that are in.
That
30.
would be the other side where they were at, going towards the sailors,
Mhm.
and they were almost right on top of the sailors.
Oh God!
So
I know where this is going.
Here we go.
Well, the bed was clean.
This always.
All right, now what do I have to roll to?
Okay.
What's
so
the saving
you
throw?
have to succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid.
Okay, succeed on.
So
that.
against my spell save, right?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So what is the dex? Oh, this
17.
This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that's exactly what I rolled. Was 17.
Oh, so the worm's okay?
The two of them are good, so they didn't get that. But let's what do you say? We'll go with the percentiles. 50 and above, they're okay. 50 and below, they're not.
Toasted.
57. All right.
For once, it didn't backfire.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
So
So
that was your turn.
That was
That
his
was-
turn. Now it's
yeah. So now it's Sparrow Jack's
All
turn.
right. What's Sparrow Jack?
Okay. So I instruct Sparrow Jack. I tell him to take the mailbox.
Okay.
All right. He's gonna take the mailbox cannon. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed Sparrow Jack. And I instruct Sparrow Jack to run out to the middle,
Okay.
the middle of the area.
Okay.
Well,
Uh-huh.
sorry, just am I getting metagaming if I'm trying to pass an idea on to him, or
Well, you guys are communicating with
Yeah,
each
what
other,
you got?
so
As long as you're within talking distance, it should be fine.
right.
well, random idea, but could Sparrow Jack try to get one of those things to eat that conch shell full of poison needles?
Ooh. I do have the conch shell full of poison needles, don't I?
Get it to open.
Well, just an idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd basically be shouting, "Hey, maybe you can feed him those fucking needles." That'd basically be Nolan giving you the idea.
There you
Because
go.
Sparrow Jack still has because he's carrying the conch with the needles.
Yes. Yes.
All right. So I tell Sparrow Jack to go out and start jumping wildly, and
Okay.
all right,
All right.
and I want him to draw the attention of whichever ones, and then he's going to try to take that conch shell
Okay.
and freaking
Chuck it in.
All right.
That's Porcupine Jack.
Porcupine
All
Jack.
right. So what do I need to roll here?
You roll an attack roll and then a dex, because obviously you don't want him standing there.
Oh God, this is gonna backfire.
Well, to attack would probably be your spell bonus for Sparrow Jack.
No, because he's telling him to jump up and down and get the attention of this thing while chucking it.
So the strength is to jump, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled a 2, but you said they're sensitive vibrations, so they should feel it.
Right. So
Okay, so that works. So now I'm going to roll my dex to
Okay.
see if he can actually, if he nails it. So the
Okay.
one of the creatures is coming towards me.
Okay.
Ooh. 14, 16.
Okay.
Fucking asshole.
What the?
You saw that.
Sorcerer or what?
You saw that shit, right?
Did you roll just another 16?
No. Here.
No?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, yeah, sure. Why not?
Another 20?
And that 20.
That's what it was.
Oh.
Alright, so let's
You
see.
did say goodbye. Say goodbye to Jack.
Okay.
You call.
So here's the best part. Let me paint the scene for you. All right.
Alright.
So is Jack's holding the shell, doing this, jumping up and down. One of those things literally comes out of the ground and completely engulfs Sparrow Jack and goes back into the ground.
But they took the poison.
And they're not within 30 feet of me.
You were
Well, I think
you
he
were
was,
still
do it again.
fucking
It's
with it.
been going. It's been going the whole time.
Yes, it's been going the whole time.
yeah, but you're at the half.
Yeah,
line,
that's
and
what I'm
the
saying. You
rest-
said they went around the trees. I don't know if it was still within range of me or not, so I'm asking.
They're,
Guys, we really got to get a map down.
Right?
yeah,
Now I understand why they used the map.
Exactly. No, it's not in range of you just yet.
Okay. That's all I wanted to ask. All right.
Okay, so Sparrow Jack is now inside of one of these things.
Sparrow Jack became a snack.
Sparrow snack.
Sparrow snack.
But does he still have the conch?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Sparrow Jack,
Yeah,
Porcupine
The
Jack became a
homunculus has been
snack.
a snack.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, so now on to the who is next in the
You.
That'd be you.
No,
Yes.
Harlow.
Yes, Harlan.
Hello to
So,
Harlow.
Harlow.
Goodberry. Anybody else though? Like Goodberry, I could use that to give one to you, right?
Well, it like does slight healing, I think.
It goes for 24 hours.
Well, it restores 1 hit point and provides enough nourishment for 1 day.
One day.
I
Probably not worth the.
yeah, I don't think it'd really be worth the
Okay.
effort.
Thank you, though.
It was a thought. Alright, so, okay, instead, I am going to conjure animals.
All right,
They can be used as attacking
sure.
Or sacrifices.
or sacrifices.
All right.
But I think it's up to you.
Oh, yeah,
to
make noise.
oh, shit. Oh,
Oh yeah, they can
That's
lure
make
them away.
noise.
yes. That's exactly what I thought.
Sorry, I have no more metagaming for me.
So,
Sharon's in battle mode. I'm not even paying attention.
but I guess it's up to you to decide what it is.
Well, I mean, if you're creating animals, what
Then I
animals do you
conjure.
want to create?
Huh?
What animals are you creating? If you're doing it to make noise.
Create a fucking liger. Half lion.
Whatever
half-
those porcupine things were with the poison needles.
There you go.
Those were in the water.
When bastards have lace.
They were mermaids.
Well,
Why
no
don't
bitches.
you create something
Yeah,
with
it
a
just says whatever. It doesn't give you like specific animals. It says
Why
kinds
don't-
of animals.
why
So
don't
whatever you
create
want.
something
guess-
with a sharp, pointy end that can inflict damage, or perhaps 2 sharp, pointy ends.
Don't really do damage. That's the thing, unless they're attacked by hostile animals. It says.
Oh,
Not like
These things are
damage.
pretty fucking hostile.
Oh yeah,
Right.
agreed.
Oh well, I mean, it's just beasts, so
Yeah.
probably whatever's local or something.
Okay.
You know, some wolves, and they roll initiative as a group. So
All right. So are you creating these things to attack those things?
Yes.
attack,
Okay.
lure.
Yes.
oh
what
God,
I'm
we're gonna
doing.
be so confused now.
So just a pack of wolves, maybe.
Yes, pack of wolves. That's
All
what
right.
I'm doing.
All right. There you go.
As one of the- Okay. And then,
Because we're gonna die a
Hungry
straight.
like a wolf.
alright, so those count. I conjure that.
I want my money for nothing and my wolves for free.
Well played, sir.
So that's one action, and I've got what, 2 attacking ones? still?
Really use a
Yeah, you have
microwave.
extra attacks, so you can use 1 turn to attack twice.
Okay, I'm gonna do that too.
And
Alright.
Oh yeah, the wolves get their own initiative too, so you'll have to roll for that.
20.
Oh,
An
wow.
attack. Nice.
Nat 20.
Roll again.
Roll crit.
9.
Plus,
What is it?
I
Plus.
think
Nice.
it was,
11. Oh wait. What?
Your longbow is a +8.
+8.
Okay.
So,
So 17.
14. This is a 6.
Oh, is it
Oh,
6? Okay. Yeah.
14.
14. Yeah. That's double damage.
Yay.
Okay.
So
And
are,
then
are you using your hunter's mark again?
I'm gonna use my hunter's mark again, and then.
Yep.
Pull back the barrel or the arrows.
Well, you already hit, so
Oh.
you just got to roll for damage.
Whoops. That's
Roll for damage.
You got it.
No, I get we're getting confusing here. 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So you were
Times
going after the
2.
one that was
Oh
after
yeah, 7
Saren there?
times 2, so 14.
For the
14.
hunter's mark? Okay.
Yeah.
That one is now dead.
All right.
3 left.
And you can,
No, there's still 4 left.
Oh,
you can
she
still
just killed
attack
that
again.
last
I'm
one.
She just
attack
killed the
again.
last one. Okay, go ahead.
The last of the first 3, yeah.
13 plus
8,
8, so
21.
21.
That hits.
And basically you're aiming at one near the tree lines now.
Yep.
You got a bow, so. 6, 7, 8.
All right.
So 16? Is that?
No, that's the
Oh,
regular
okay.
damage.
8.
Okay. All right. Okay. And now it is their turn. So there is 4 of them. Oh dear God! What the shit?
Oh, why can't you do that for me?
I saw one of those. Literally one of those.
Like A1?
Yes.
Yeah, it literally rolled 1. All right, so 1 hit, you, and 1 hit you. So we're going with. Okay.
Well, did you check their ACs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what their ACs are, so.
Oh yeah.
What's my AC then?
Your armor?
No, I was asking now.
I don't know. What is your AC?
7.
Yeah, it hit.
Wow.
Forgot you have negatives.
How many hit points do you have?
Who, me?
Yes.
Good question.
Mine's
36.
Okay. Now. Now you have 16.
Oh.
So what happens?
That's half of his health.
Plus poison damage.
Okay.
You just totally got
Hit?
fucked up. And you? Good lord. What's your hit points?
My hit points are 62.
Okay.
Half that.
All right.
Is she poisoned?
That's a good question.
Oh, I shouldn't have asked it.
What's your?
What? My what?
Constitution?
Yeah, Constitution.
Constitution is 15.
Nope. You're good.
How come I didn't get a constitution check like that?
Yeah.
He was coming in really freaking hard and decided to bite into you.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. So now back to the top, right?
That'd be the wolves.
The wolves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, hey, point of order.
Yes.
So my absorb element, since it's a reaction, when I took that poison damage.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. 'Cause it's not poison. It's only acid. Never mind.
Gotcha. All right. So the wolves.
Do you want them to attack? Do you just want them to run around and try to lead the monsters away?
I want them to try to attack.
Okay.
Are you
Pretty much.
Ed.
Well, they're still a distraction at the same time.
All right.
Yeah, there
And-
we go.
Well,
So-
I guess they had 2 turns, move, and then try to attack. So.
All right. So back to the top of the initiative.
Okay. Yep, that'd be me.
So we have 4 left now.
Yes.
Uh,
But they're almost in range.
Beautiful.
all right, so just quick passive perception glance of like which ones are getting close to actually eating some of the sailors.
Well, the ones that you were going for are the closer to the tree line now, so they're 10 feet away from the tree line where the soldiers or the sailors are at, and the other ones are almost to the same distance on the other side of the clearing.
Oh, all right. the ones that are on the opposite side, are they past 120 feet?
No,
Distance
they're
wise?
within 120 feet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to at least lead those closer my
Okay.
way as a distraction. So I'll use Firebolt twice to hit one and try to hit the other one.
All right, go ahead.
Come on. Shit. 12 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured.
Sanchante snatch!
Oh, fucking hell. What?
What did you get?
11 to hit, so that's
Good
even worse.
lord.
Yeah.
We might die, y'all.
Damn.
Next week on Initiative Impossible.
right.
Well, hang on.
What you got left?
I'll just use Second Wind. It's a bonus action to regain some hit points.
Okay.
I might as well do something worthwhile this fucking turn. Let's see. What was that? 10, 4 plus fighter level, so 10 hit points back.
Good.
That's
All right.
My turn?
Yes. And
All right.
now they are in range.
Oh, no, they're within range?
Yes.
Okay. So they can't do peekaboo no more. Or if they try, they're gonna hit hard.
Yes.
They don't know that. By the way, I'm gonna, after knowing that thing is now dead, I'm gonna do a quick huff, like, and I'm gonna adjust my little bit of my plate mail and stuff and brush the stuff off me.
There's a draw.
And then a quick 180 turn around towards my party. A blessing of Shantae, and then I also have Divine Domain for healer. So I'm gonna pass Cure Wounds onto both Harlow and Burnley over here, and I get to roll 1d8 plus my level of spellcasting, and since I'm using this at second level, I actually roll 2d8. So that's 8. That's 2. That's 10. With my spell bonus of plus 8, 18 times 5 for my cleric level.
So that's 90.
Yeah, 90 points, and I get 5 of those points for casting that.
So it's 90 points between the two of them?
Yeah, but they can only go, I think it's what, how many past their health naturally for extra
I do
HP?
not know that one.
It's like half their health or something like
Yeah, I
that.
think
It's the
it's like
highest
half
I
of
can go.
So I can go up. So if I got 26, I can go up to 39.
Yeah, it's whatever
Yeah.
your
Does that stay like that?
your maximum. No,
Temporary.
it's temporary.
It's temporary.
Okay.
So
But
once
y'all
the
are
fight's
back up
over, you
full.
go back to normal, but you'll be full and then some.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know about hit points like that, but yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah. All right, so that's your first action.
Well, I move towards them and I cast that, so it should be 2
So
actions.
that's 2 actions. So you still have your bonus action.
Yes, I have 1
Okay.
action for my spiritual weapon, and again, I'm buzzsaw on that scythe into one of the whatever's closest.
No,
Between
there's
us.
actually 2 that's close to you. So.
Well, which one's been hit? Whatever one that's been hit, that's what I'm going for.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. 19.
That hits.
All right. 2, 7. So 9 plus 8, 18.
All right.
Does that cure wounds get rid of the disadvantage from poison too?
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's another spell.
All right.
That's actually like cure poisons or something like that. I have it. I just don't have it in my slot.
So now you guys see all of these things because this, and one is just look like it's crushed, like it's literally bleeding out, and it's like. So yeah, one being surface actually died because it totally ate shit against this the sphere.
Alright, so you know
So
what?
one is dead.
Yeah.
It's my go.
Yeah, now it's your go. So there's 3 left,
Okay.
and one's pretty pissed off because it just got buzzsawed.
Alright,
That's
so
actually
alright. So I'm pissed off because I got bitch slapped. So I am gonna repeat what I did the last time, and I'm gonna use my quarterstaff with
Okay.
arcane firearm, so that I can do my little
Keep
doodad.
in mind, Sparrow Jack is in one of these. enemies.
So he can't hear me yell, so it's not like he can take directions right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Remember, whenever you potentially fire at one of these things.
Well, I would assume the one that's like puking blood and all would probably be the one that he's in.
Possibly.
Okay. So,
It doesn't tell you. That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I found something on healing here, so.
oh, all right, hold on. How are we gonna do this? See, now you got me thinking.
That's the first. Normally, you just go guns blazing. Hell with the consequences.
Blazing.
This is what's
Good
going,
initiative, bad intent.
Blazing Burley.
Initiative, bad judgment.
what's going on in Burnley's head at like 5,000 miles per hour.
Oh,
So to us,
Does he
it's
have the
3
loading
seconds.
thing?
It was you reading the thing about the year
What
of
am I trying to
Forge.
do here?
That's what's going on in Burley.
All right.
Hopefully, kill a worm.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Kill the one.
all right, so I'm going to use one of my inspiration points to
Okay.
cancel out the disadvantage of the poison.
All right.
I'm gonna use arcane firearm again, and I'm
Okay.
gonna aim at the closest one possible.
Okay.
And again, I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew
Okay.
because I still have. I took a bit because if you remember, I took a big chunk of that meat.
Yep.
So cut a little bit off.
Well, you don't expend it when you cast it. You just need to have it as a component.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to like. I'm sitting there like giving it up.
No, most of those spells you just
All
need
right.
to have the item.
So 10 plus 8. No, 10 plus 3 plus 6, so 19.
That hits.
All right, so
Nice.
now we
Yes.
get to do it again. Let's see if I fuck it up this time. All right, so Cass, do you want me to roll on the acid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Acid damage. Well, no. What damage does it do? You hit.
Oh,
So-
so it deals. It just says a stream of acid emanates from it in a 30-foot line, 5 foot wide, in a direction I choose, and each creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid for the duration of the spell.
All right. So let's see what
It
fits
doesn't
that.
list damage.
And no, it does not.
And it takes 2d4 acid damage at
Oh.
the start of its turn.
So 2d4.
At the start of each of its turns.
Oh, it lasts. Okay.
Oh, that's shitty. All right. So.
Blazing Burnley.
All right.
So then, for my second action,
Yes. What your second action is?
I go and I start, and I grab the mailbox,
All right.
and then I have my bonus action for the mailbox,
All right.
and I'm gonna cast once again towards the closest one possible.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Force Ballista again. So let me go back to that.
Some wholesale ass.
Okay, yeah, we are.
Airmail, motherfucker.
It's the meal that never fails.
Nailed it. No, okay,
You've got
so
We've got mail.
all right,
Yeah,
so
I just was thinking.
Plus your spell.
Boy blue.
so 12, 20, 15, so 21.
To hit.
That is.
21 to hit.
Yes.
So
But you-
on a hit, the target takes 2d8 force damage and then gets pushed 5 foot away. So this
Yep,
one,
those.
All right.
and this one. 5.
All right. That one was not happy. He was not happy at all.
So, Sparrow Jack's turn. He probably can't hear you now if you're going to give him more.
But he
Okay.
he can do his own things.
All right. So what are you having Sparrow Jack do inside of this thing?
Well, Sparrow Jack can't hear me, so
Think about his life choices.
His last few orders were to chuck the poison needles and make noise. While stopping. So
okay.
he's doing bludgeoning damage while stopping inside the worms.
Oh my god.
Oh, because he doesn't stop once he starts, does he?
Not until he's told otherwise, if I remember right.
Is the creature that Sparrow Jack and that he's entrapped in, is he within 120 feet of me?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're right. That one's already dead, so he doesn't even need to try to hurt it from the inside.
I want to feel you from the
Three
inside.
actions. Can reactions, if I use my two,
No, 9 Inch Nails.
if I use my two
Oh, okay.
actions with Burnley, can a reaction be used so that Burnley can do something else?
Yeah, reaction isn't part of yeah, you
Like,
can,
because if I can use I want to use channel magic because the homunculus delivers a spell I cast that has a range of touch, and the homunculus must be within 120 feet of me. So even though Burnley does 2 moves, can I still use that reaction and cast a spell?
Sure.
Okay. So, hoping that Burnley is hoping that Sparrowjack is alive in one of those, and so he does his gnome magic, and he casts Tasha's Caustic Brew.
On the one that Sparrow Jackson.
Sparrowjack's gonna try to burrow his way out. So Sparrowjack is.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha. All right.
I'm curious.
Let's see where this goes.
who's gonna
Try
get
it.
in the crossfire?
Alright, roll. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Roll.
Yeah.
So 8 plus my 8, 3, so 11, 17.
You see one of these starting to bubble and push out. That's as far as it's getting right now because there's literally blood all over this thing and it's smoking, which is odd. And then you see like the side of it and towards the top just kind of pushing up like this. There's not much else that's going on with that right now. So yeah, he's trying to push out.
The acid is working.
Yeah, I mean he's a homunculus. He's immune to it, so you see it bubbling like a really weird zit.
That's awesome.
On the side of a giant dick munch.
Just
Yeah.
bubbling and fuming, knowing. Just
All right.
On a meta level, knowing that Sparrowjack's in there, I can't wait for him to alien out of that motherfucker chest burster.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so that's all of.
That's
okay.
all Sparrowjack.
So now you're up.
Yep.
All right.
Shoot some arrows at these. 5.
Plus 8,
Oh, yeah.
so 13.
Nope. It's
11.
is that with bonuses?
Yeah, with bonuses.
This.
Well,
Play it again, Sam.
yeah, you've got extra attack. Oh, there you go. Plus 8, so 25 to hit.
That hits.
I hope so. Because all
That
of a
would
sudden,
be in real trouble.
11.
That ain't hitting. I don't know what we can do.
yep, and you've still got another attack.
Run.
Yeah.
Do you
So
have
I do-
Hunter's Mark on that too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, she has
Isn't that
it.
a-
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
a
just-
D6.
Yep.
Oh, I did
Just a d6.
Never
No,
mind
she-
me.
No,
You
you're
already did
No,
that.
never
You got
mind me.
Oh, do both yours like you would normally do.
Yep.
Why?
What? That's not what you said. Oh, these two.
Yeah.
Well, she already rolled for damage.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
No, sorry. I didn't see it. My bad.
You're good.
Well,
Well, that's
It's like, I don't
question
know.
things. I'm like, wait a
I
minute.
don't know what I'm doing now.
you have one more attack.
Yeah, you
Okay,
have
so
more attack.
this was
Yes.
right.
12
Yeah.
to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
All right.
One good hit.
So
Well, I don't say that, but somewhere in your mind,
That's
you think
something
that's a good hit.
Nolan would
We've
not
got
hit.
I had one good
3
hit.
left.
Can I just say I feel epic night of HP coming. A buzz of
Oh
freaking-
yeah, you guys got some righteous shit going.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think we were already pretty close to level 7. So
Yep.
Oh,
we
you're
hit
gonna
8?
hit level 7.
Could we hit 8?
Probably not.
That's
So
scary. All right.
We gotta survive first.
So
Oh.
one bit it. We got 3 left.
right.
Woofs.
And one is like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the wolves.
Yeah.
Well, they
and one looks like
they
a
had-
dick
Are
with
they the last?
gonorrhea.
For the wolves or
they were the first ones in the
Oh.
turn, so
Oh yeah.
they
Okay.
tried to attack and failed. So they're
Gotcha.
there as a target.
Gotcha. All right. So 17 hits one of the wolves, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I would assume so. They're
So-
animals.
All right. And that's just how that works. I don't know because they're
Well, yeah, it didn't specify very well in that spell, but it's basically like a swarm of wolves, I guess, if you could
gotcha.
count as
So
that.
do you see this thing like crack twitching over these wolves or whatever it is, and then 16 hits you?
16 hits me.
AC.
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, 13.
So yep,
Yep. All right. So
good thing you got healed.
for Very fancy pantsies. That would be 13 points of damage.
Good thing
And-
Harlow healed.
Yeah. And it's because my divinity. That's why I gets at 10 points.
Now
the
you're
Cure Wounds
poisoned.
does not go over
Now
max
I'm
hit points.
poisoned.
If you
It's
fail
the
your
channel divinity
constitution.
that does it.
What do I need for that?
20.
20.
Plus Constitution, so plus 2, so 14.
What's the constitution?
A plus 2, so 12 plus
Okay.
2.
Yep. Alright.
Yep.
And
Yep,
now
I
they
am.
roll theirs.
Yep, I'm poisoned, or yep, I'm not.
I believe you're not poisoned.
Okay.
Not
No,
poisoned.
you're not poisoned.
Alright.
Okay.
So just the
Let's use
damage.
the quick-
One just literally rises up and like, and then just falls.
Oh, like slams, not dead falls.
Oh no! It rises up, makes all kinds of noise, and just falls dead
We're
because
down to
it comes
2.
out of the ground to do that. And now there's 2 left. So back to the top of initiative.
Well, I guess the wolves are gone.
Oh yeah, the wolves are
Okay.
Yeah.
hostile attack.
Sorry, did I miss something on why that second one dropped dead?
You'll find out.
Oh,
It's the one that dropped dead. Is that the one that was looked like a dick with gonorrhea?
Yeah, that was the one that had the acid on it.
Is it still moving?
I mean, it's bleeding
No,
everywhere.
like from the inside.
I really hope we're not getting shriekers. I mean, they're graboids, but okay.
Ass blasters.
All right, so 2 left.
Yes, there's 2 left.
I'll make it.
There's
And
one.
you are down 2 more sailors.
Oh, managed to eat some.
17.
All right.
Okay, so roughly how close are the remaining 2 to me?
Yeah, they're pretty much right on top of you now.
Oh, are they about within 5 feet of each other?
No, one's on
Oh.
one side of clearing, the other one's where you're at.
I will get a chance to use that spell one day. All right. Is there one within stabbing distance, or do I?
Oh
need to-
yeah. They're
Well, I'll just
Right in your dice.
I'll do that then. I'll stab that motherfucker who's
Damn
nearby.
it.
Nat 20.
Yes.
There
Yes.
we go.
Roll a crit.
Let's see. 14.
Yep.
Okay then. Red flame swords, so 6 and 10. Let's see. That's 8 swords, 7 fire, so 16 and 14.
Okay.
So 30 total damage.
That one dies.
Bye, bitch.
All right, and that's 1 attack.
Deal.
Let's see. So I guess I'll have to use my turn to get to the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. I move and then I have extra attack to get my second attack in.
Okay.
So, okay. Yep. Get over to the second one. Try to attack. Oh, nice. There's 25 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. Let's see. 7. No. 9 piercing and 9 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep,
Next.
that'd be my turn.
All right. Next.
That's me.
There's 1 left.
All right. 1 left.
I'm just kind of like huffing and that violent rage sort of thing.
I'm still doing like the slow walk of death, but I do acknowledge Nolan and give him a head nod, mace in hand.
I'm really sad about the wolves.
Al, just like there's like a dark, grim background, and you're just drudging.
And I'm going upside the head, giant head. I'm
Ooh.
gonna hurt myself.
When I
Oh.
hurt myself.
What happens when you get angry?
Oh, it's that dang poison.
I know. 3 damage to myself.
Well, roll the dex check real quick.
Dex check.
Yes, to see if you actually dodge it.
That would be 14.
Okay. You're.
Do I dodge my own hit to my head?
Yeah, you dodge it.
Alright.
Matrix.
Going for it again.
Dude, you gotta roll outside of your area. You keep hitting banks.
Alright. altogether, I had 14 for the first one, and then 18 for the one by disadvantage.
18 hits.
All right. So I'm going to roll my d6 again, plus 3. So 7. And then I'm going to roll for my spiritual weapon, and that would be 19.
That hits.
All right. Do you want to roll for disadvantage so I'm still poisoned?
No, I'll let you have that one.
Oh, thank you.
Right. It's a spiritual weapon, so.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a disadvantage because, yeah, it's spiritual. It's Shantae's blessing.
Yeah.
bonus.
I kind of feel like that.
Okay, 10 plus 8, that would be 18.
Yeah, you took a nice chunk out of this thing.
A chonk.
Chunk.
Chunk.
Chunk out of it.
All right.
And that's me.
Chunk, chunk, chunk.
God.
All right. So I once again
Yes.
take my broken quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh, and also don't forget that quarterstaff has that hilt the sword on it. Because remember, I still haven't used that yet. I'm waiting for the right opportunity.
Besides fishing for
Yeah.
skanks.
These gangs.
The sword must only be unsheathed when it
So
draws
I'm
blood.
going to use arcane focus. So while holding this item, a creature gains +1 bonus to spell attack rolls in addition to the creature. In addition, the creature ignores half cover when making a spell attack. And okay, so that's all I got to know. And I'm gonna do that and cast Scorching Ray.
All right.
So, create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. I can hurl them at one or several. I'm obviously going to cast them at all 3 at the one.
Okay.
So, so make a ranged spell attack for each ray. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 fire damage. So since that's a spell attack,
Yes.
you got to help me out with this, Rude and Brian. So I gain
I'll
plus
help
one.
you guys out a
Okay,
lot
so
one day.
I roll, and then I get a +1 bonus.
Learn your
right?
shit.
Okay.
They have these.
Look at me and Rude over here. It's like, yeah, okay, I know exactly what I want to do.
Alright, so I rolled a 20, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then it says for the arcane focus, I get a +1
Love you guys.
bonus to the spell.
Yeah, nice
Right,
little
so I
message
add
again.
1 to my spell, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So 13, 14, and then I add my spell attack, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So 17, so 23.
That lights it up like the 4th of July. Roll damage.
Why are you rolling d20?
Oh shit! So I roll.
2d6 per ray.
Okay, 2d.
3 rays.
So 2d6.
Joshua, no.
It's a warlock spell.
Well,
10.
fun fact, all you people out there in Twitch and YouTube
9.
and Josh used to roll a warlock.
7.
All
What
right.
was your favorite spell?
Eldritch
Gee, I wonder.
Okay.
All right. This thing literally just is toast. You smoke this bitch like a Hawaiian barbecue.
High five, guys! We did it again!
All right. And that, now there's 8 dead carcasses
Time to scavenge!
of graboids all around y'all.
Oh, wait a minute, no. Hold on. I hear something.
Nah.
You want to roll a perception check?
Well, it's technically Sparrowjack's turn.
It is Sparrowjack's turn.
So. Damn it. Because y'all know what's coming, right?
Let me paint the scene for you.
4th strike.
Okay.
Alright. So 5 plus what?
I think your spell attack bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
So
So 5 plus, so 8, 14.
All right.
I
So
think
remember that big zit that was on the side of the dick?
Yeah.
That just explodes, and you see Sparrowjack coming out,
Holding the.
holding the conch, and just literally does one of these things.
Hanya! Hanisiwa!
He's totally Lion King this conch.
He's
I just kind of look at that and go, "Ah, that happened."
Tell another story.
All right.
Sparrowjack Hey, can we just officially make Sparrow Jack part of the cast now? I think he's made it 7 episodes.
No,
Alright.
I'm gonna find a way to make him indestructible. That's just all there is to it.
Oh no, I'm working on that. I'm way ahead of you.
ridiculous.
I was gonna consider trading him to the Pirates, but we're keeping that fucker now.
All right.
Okay. Quick.
All right.
Quick nature check.
Yes.
Trying to recall, are the graboids edible? Because we could use some rations.
There is that, as long as you don't hit the poison gland.
Oh, I don't need to roll for it?
Nope.
that what I hit?
There is multiple hearts. There's the nerve cord, which goes for really good prices out in the open market, just so you know. There's stomach, and then there is the undigested debris in its tail section.
Tail section. Yes, we'll call it that.
And then there is the fat storage area where most of its body stores all of the potential magic items. So there's that. So you have 8 dead graboid carcasses around your campsite.
I could use a whole episode to scavenge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a deep breath for now and try and clean what other gunk is still on me. But at least now I'm calm.
I get excited.
I went from death gaze now to just like,
Okay.
All right.
You know who that reminds me of? No, seriously, you know who that reminds me of? The grandma from what was that? The cartoon with the dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Remember? Because
Yes.
the grandma would get super mean and then she would calm down.
Alright, well, I call out, sound off if you're alive, and I take a drink. 'Cause I
that
could
was the
use
first one of the night, near the
a
end.
lot more, okay? I definitely need one
Still
now.
shaking.
I take it and I run. All right.
Like, let me paint the scene for that. Like, you know, I am still just covered in graboid gunk, and yeah, I don't give a fuck. I take that drink.
So you're drinking part graboid guts. Gotcha.
Like I give a shit.
So I go up to the nearest. Graboid after being told that all the stuff, and I start gutting the tail section
Okay.
to see what falls out.
Well, let me tell you what you guys find in all 8 of them.
Oh, yeah!
I guess we have time.
Well, we're gonna make this real quick.
You got time.
Okay, in one of them, you find 210 silver pieces.
Oh, hold on. All right.
You guys can divide these up however you want.
I'm just gonna write it down for now.
Okay.
Yep,
Another one, you find 90 gold pieces.
This is like Easter egg hunting.
And another one, you find 700 copper pieces.
Sparrow Jack's leg.
Another one, you find 45 silver pieces. And in another one, you find 70 gold pieces. And there is a ton of shit that you find that is not half digested, but most of it is all magic stuff.
Wow.
So, there is a... How the hell did I write that down? Ah, there, that's what it is. Okay, you find 1 robe of useful items.
Oh shit! I just got a spell where I can use a robe.
Just now?
No, like I added it when I leveled up. No, seriously, hold on.
You need a spell to use a robe?
No.
For a
Hold
gnome,
on.
I mean.
No. Where's it at? Because I was like, how the fuck am I gonna do a robe?
Yeah, they pull out a pipe and everything, and
It's probably like an artificer.
Like a
have
bunny.
naked ladies start
I got
shuffling.
Oh, no. Mind sharpener, a suit of armor or robe. The infused item can send a jolt to the wearer to refocus their mind. The item has 4 charges. I added that because I figured I needed to focus.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what's in this useful robe of pockets. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pockets. In one pocket, you find 500 gold pieces. In another pocket, you find 4 potions of healing that do 1d4 plus 4. You find 100 gold pieces in another pocket. And the next pocket, you find a portable ram
Describe, please.
Like a battering ram you can hold,
Yeah, I know, but how big is it?
one person size.
It's a 10-foot battering ram.
I would say it's not gnome size.
So kind of like what you would use to break down.
It is if I reduce the bitch.
Well, yeah, but then you're just whacking it with a.
4
Post.
potions of healing, 1d4 plus 1.
I've got it.
Plus
I've got
one.
them written down.
Okay.
We can split 'em
There's
up
a
after that.
dagger. This is just a plain old dagger. There is a lantern. There is a steel mirror.
Steel mirror.
Yes. There is literally a 10-foot pole.
Pole smoker.
So
There is 50 foot of hemp rope.
Hey,
And then there's a sack in the last pocket.
what's in the sack?
Just a plain sack.
All right, so real quick, guys, we have for the gold, we have 160, 500, or we have 660 gold, 760 gold, so 760 divided by 4. We can have 190 pieces of gold apiece. So
Sounds
we.
fair.
Oh,
So
there's
we.
more items that you have here, so.
Oh shit! Well, let me.
That was only number what 6? We
Oh,
still have
shit,
2 more
sorry.
left.
You have a handful of items that are
Oh.
literally inside of these things because you guys rolled a pretty damn good treasure. There is goggles of night that can see 60 feet in the dark, pitch dark, plain dark, whole 9 yards.
60 feet of dark vision.
Yep. There is arrow of lightning
Oh, I know who's getting that.
that does
I've been pretty chill.
2d8 of damage.
2d8.
2d8 of damage for the arrow of lightning. There is a set 2 rings of warmth. And that's just resistance to cold for both of those rings. There is 1 cloak of healing. And that does 1d4 per round of healing.
Per round, so it's like constant.
Yes.
Wow.
There is a brooch of charming. And that's just they fail their saving throw for charm. Double or nothing. And then there's 2 belts of warmth. That is the same as the rings that are resistance to cold. And that is how we say is that for the treasure.
All right, so the 190 each still stands.
Yep.
So silver, we have 55. 4 ways is it's going to be like 12, and then we'll give Hart. We should give Saren the remainder because she was a badass. So 55 and
He's like,
4.
Thank
So actually, it would be we each get 13, and then you'll get 16.
Mhm.
So 13. So we get 190 gold each. We get 13 silver each, but Saren gets 16. The copper. Does anybody need the copper or want to take the copper?
Josh, like, ooh, pick me, pick me.
Well, because I can only carry so much, and I don't need the copper. Does anybody want to take the copper?
I could use tips for waitresses.
Actually, split that with me then.
Okay, so
The
350
only reason I'm thinking
copper.
that is I can use it for resurrection.
So 700 copper, so y'all each get 350.
Yep.
Okay, we need to go ahead and sort the items just because we don't want to try to do this over messaging and try it the last minute.
I want 2 items, and that's all I want.
Well, what 2 do you want?
I want the mirror, and I want one of the rings of warmth.
Fuck, I wanted the mirror.
I need the mirror for a spell. Specifically for helping for healing stuff. I need that mirror.
I need the mirror for crafting, but I'll let you have it.
Alright.
I'll take the dagger.
Okay, so hold on. So what is?
Oh, this
what
was
is-
in the cloak of useful things.
yeah.
Yeah. All that shit that I listed off to
Yeah.
use. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, right. We don't have to necessarily take it all off the cloak.
Right.
So
But I mean, you could put other shit in it. I mean,
yeah, that's okay. So you want this? So you get. So Saren gets the mirror. And what else do you want?
One ring of warmth. That's all I want. After
Uh,
that, you guys can
okay.
have the rest.
point of order, I suggest all of you take one of those items of warmth. So, however you decide to disperse those items.
Okay. So I'll take a ring because I can put a ring on one of my fingers, and then that leaves the 2 brooches. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that to you, Nolan. I'm not going to make you wear a brooch. I'll take
No,
one.
No,
Of,
it's a belt.
it's a belt. I'll take a belt of warmth.
oh, it's 2 belt. Okay.
I'll
So
take
y'all
belts
take.
of warmth.
Y'all have to. Yeah,
Yeah,
2
I'll
belts
take
of warmth and a ring. So I get. Okay. So I have.
Actually, hang on about that mirror, by the way. It might not be that kind of mirror. I might need a different
One
type of mirror.
ring of warmth. Okay. You want the you get the dagger, Nolan. Does anybody want the lantern? Because we can leave the lantern if we don't need it.
Well, it can stay on the cloak. It stays in
Okay.
a pocket if you want.
Okay.
It's in me pocket.
You said steel mirror, right?
Yes.
You can have it.
Okay.
I can't use it. I need a silver mirror. I know.
Um,
For sanctuary.
but maybe I can melt some silver down. and-
Yeah.
Because
make
he's
it a mirror.
got the lowest for hit. Could he do like the robe for the healing?
Yeah, if you want, you can have it. That cloak.
'Cause
But he's
you-
also got a ring too.
Yeah, I've got. Well,
Oh,
I've got to get the
Well-
ring back from Ashwin.
Oh, that's right. She's got it after.
Well, yeah, but the ring is one-time use. The cloak is actually constant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
around,
So she can
around.
have the fucking ring because all it was healing.
I
Okay.
was just thinking because he's got the lower.
So can I,
level.
if I use
He's an
that
artificer.
one,
That's what I'm
so
thinking.
if
He
somebody
can actually
else
make
takes the
stuff out of
robe,
magic items and make them better.
the robe of items, if I have the robe of healing, can I still use that for that one spell?
It's a robe.
It's
Is
a
all-
robe.
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right. So I'll take. I don't need the. I can't carry the 10. I can't wear the 10 pocket robe because I'm a gnome. So,
Okay.
so somebody else needs to wear that, and then I'll take the. I will take the robe of healing.
Nolan
So
should
you-
wear it because he has all those bottles to carry. Carry more bottles.
And the
I
50,
I
the 50
feel like
foot,
I should be offended, but I'm honestly not.
the 50
Pat on
foot.
the shoulder.
Can I have the 50? I want the 50 foot of rope in the sack.
Sure. You guys divide this up, however, because we still haven't got the experience points yet.
That's true. We should probably do that too.
Rope.
Well, yeah. Let's get through. Sorry, everyone watching.
Oh.
This is probably not very.
I want to.
This is important in any matter of
It is.
affairs. Just so you guys
What do I
whether
get?
pass
Can
away
I
or
roll
something or
something
not.
to see what happens if I take the lantern apart?
Go ahead.
Well, it's a regular lantern.
18. No. I want to take it apart. So what can I get
Can,
from it?
can you wait till we're done? We can take it later. We gotta experience everything else sorted first.
We're doing this.
I want to rip this thing apart.
It's
now.
Dude, if we don't do this right now, my brain will never go back to it.
It's literally the standard components of a cheap
So
lantern.
what would that be for D&D? I don't know.
What's
It's just a
the
regular
lantern?
lantern.
the
Doesn't have
oil
to be
reservoir, the wick, the container that holds the
Okay,
wick in
so
place.
that's
Yeah.
metal container. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna take all the junk from the lantern. So
Touch nothing but
Just see him
junk
over
from
there.
the ledge.
Okay.
Touch
That's all
nothing
I
but the lamp. I want to take it apart and see what makes it tick.
who wants the? Do you want the? Who wants the goggles?
Actually, that's between you two. Should probably.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah,
put
I don't
goggles
need
on your
I'll take
goggles
'em.
currently.
Well, we don't know that, do we, Nolan?
I can see just fine. I say with my
Like
one
with an
eye.
eye patch.
Yeah.
I'll take the goggles.
All right.
You'll probably want the arrow of lightning as well.
Yes. No. Somebody else wants it.
Yeah. Chuck it. Can I already cast lightning arrow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but now she's got a lightning arrow to shoot with her lightning arrows. Double lightning.
Accessory.
Double damage.
Yeah, it's
Double
probably
the
a one.
damage.
Probably a
double the
one-time
fun.
use sort of thing, or
Oh, the lightning arrow?
yeah.
No, it's
Double
Oh, it returns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it returns?
yeah, it's literally every time you use it, it does 2d8 worth of damage.
Well, like you shoot it and zip it's back in your hand.
No, you have to go get it.
Okay.
That's
So it's
what we
re-
thought. Like,
That's what we're wondering. Like we said, like just. Oh, there it is again. Oh, wow.
The 4 potions of healing. That's in the rope.
well, probably each take one.
That would be advisable.
The what?
Potion of
4
healing.
potions of healing.
Yep.
Just each one take one.
Okay.
That's everything, guys and gal.
No, there's the Brooch of Charming.
That's you, Nolan.
Well, that was if you fail a charm spell or something.
The person that you're trying to charm has to fail their charm saving throw.
Oh, well,
Wouldn't that be a Nolan thing? Because
I don't know. Harlow's the kind of person that typically
I was
won't
just
get
like-
able to start shit.
Harlow's the hussy.
No, it is.
Oh,
Or
okay,
make it
that-
dollar.
but wouldn't that be magical charm you're talking? Like, not persuasion charm, it's spell charm and things
Yeah,
like
it'd
that.
be spell
Doesn't
charm.
matter.
oh, I
Whatever
thought
that
it was
is.
natural
Oh,
charm.
okay.
Sorry. So probably. So
Well-
who would it be then?
I don't have any spells that charm.
Actually, I do, but that's for calm. Calm things down. That's not really a charm spell, though. That's just literally to tell people to, like, just relax.
Just
Hold on,
It's-
do I have something?
It's not trying to, like.
I mean,
Actually, wait, no.
you could always sell it. Or something.
Oh, yeah, there is that.
Oh, that's willing. Okay.
Melt it down.
I'm sure I can make something out of it.
Watch it explode.
Actually, yeah, I'll take it.
there you go.
Okay.
Calm emotions is a charm.
I love how he's like, give it here.
Cough it up,
That's
bitches.
yours. Alright.
Roach of Charming.
So that's everything, right? Now we gotta do.
Experience points.
Okay, and I'll put the robe of useful items on keep.
Oh,
He can carry that stuff around.
There you go.
wouldn't it be better to put it on Sparrow Jack?
No.
He has made it on his own metal so far. I like to see how far he can go. I mean, unless you really want to hype him up, we can make him terrifying.
Well, I thought for sure he was gonna bite it tonight.
I'll throw my brooch of charm on him and whatever else we got. Cloak of healing. I mean,
Wait till I give him wheels, tracks.
I'm dressing like a Chippendales dancer. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so the robe of, or
We
the
have that
item
pole.
robe still
Yeah.
has the
I
sack,
didn't talk about that.
the 10-foot pole, and the portable ram in it.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Just checking. Okay. Yep. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Just making sure everybody's got their stuff distributed the way they need to.
Yep.
All right. So now for experience points, each y'all get 3,300 experience points.
Holy
Shit.
300. All right, and I'm already at 6,775.
Wait. What are you at?
6,775 experience points right now currently.
I've got 19,000.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, 19,275.
Yeah, dude. I think you're off.
Yeah.
I might have what we had left to get then.
Yeah.
Yes. You hit 6th level at 14,000.
19,275.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
Me too.
All right.
That's probably why I did. I just
So we're gonna have to do update levels for that again.
Yep.
Or did you guys level up?
Hang on,
Hang
check the
on.
book.
23,000 to get the 7th level, so I don't think quite yet.
5, 7. What do
3,000.
we
He's
gotta
got
have?
3,300. You should be at there.
What do we gotta have?
23,000.
Dude, we are
22,575. We are 1,000 points away.
Shit, not even that. 425 points.
Okay, yep.
All right. So the cliffhanger for tonight.
We did
We
not
gotta
level
wrap
up.
this
What
up.
a bitch.
You guys got all this stuff done, and you noticed that all the sailors, the first mate, the captain, and Ashwin are moving way slower than they should be. And it seems that they're starting to lose color in all of their skins.
So, hyperthermia.
Yahtzee.
Great. So now I feel
Damn.
I'm alive.
It's a show. Hey, it's like we've got 4 cloaks of warming. I think we picked 4.
We've
four-
got 8 corpses that could be very nice and flammable. We could go all tauntaun on these things. At the
We
same time.
should. That's true.
I'm covered already, so.
So yeah, that's where we leave tonight's cliffhanger.
Okay.
Is that everybody except you guys is
Because we're sweating from battle.
dealing with
Well-
hypothermia.
And magical items.
And it's starting to snow heavier. Big fat flakes. So, is it 2 weeks or is it next week that we're reconvening?
Yeah, 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks, alright. So,
Please make it 2 weeks.
weeks.
2 weeks.
Josh needs to actually get some stuff done.
We will see you guys in 2 weeks for the next Initiative Impossible for the campaign. So we'll see you guys then, and yeah.
Stop hitting that thing.
Bye.
See you guys
Deuces,
later.
mooses, listen to Jack Broadbent.